going back to... Oh, I didn't think of a pun name for this one.
What are we on, 12?
I think it's at 12.
D12 into the dungeon?
Yeah, that's good. D12 into the dungeon.
D12 into the dungeon.
D12 into the dungeon. So, okay, that's funny. That's good. So, I have here... If he was in a horror movie, he'd probably get killed first. Garrett Prescott. If she was in a horror movie, she'd be the only one to survive Eden.
Yay.
That's also fair.
If he was in a horror movie, he'd probably be the monster, London Finch.
How did I see that one coming?
Oh, no.
That's scarily fair.
If he was in a horror movie, he'd be the professor talking about the unknowable evil, Max Haddock. And if he was in a horror movie, he wouldn't be, McKay Goodman.
The fourth wall is like, nope.
I'm out of here.
He raises himself from the credits. I'm not here.
And Jodie's coming later, but if she was in a horror movie, she'd go down fighting.
Should probably kill the monster.
She'd kill the monster, become the new monster.
Yeah, but probably. Knowing Jodie, yeah, absolutely. Alright,
Make it
so,
do Satan,
last
you-
time I nearly
Satan.
killed every one of you. Except
Yeah.
Dan, who was
Yeah,
just
Dan
doing
was-
his own thing.
Dan was just-
Doesn't count.
He was just...
Dad went to the market and found more bread and milk.
We were making jokes about how you were like in my head you were fighting, but you weren't like actually in the Bullywog village. You were just around the outskirts fighting other Bullywogs.
He was just fighting his demons. It's fine.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. So,
Demons are fun.
after that whole ordeal, you guys,
Don't trust frogs.
when we left,
Never trust frog. That's what I've learned from this adventure so far.
don't trust frogs or Tate. So,
Well, the last one was
Come
already
on, the other
given.
one was self-explanatory.
It was already
Do
given.
you want to know something I don't?
You missed a lot.
anyway, so I'm gonna pick back up at the Bullywog village. You've just found inside this dead Bullywog queen this little stone-looking pyramid thing.
Oh, yeah.
After Garrett found a tooth club thing, or rather I should say Xavier found a tooth club thing.
There we go.
And Sergeant, as he was looking through as he was going to the corpse to salt and burn the corpse of this Bullywog queen, he found a little stone pyramid. I forget how I described it exactly, but it was like a D8 essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Like a diamond. And Sergeant's looking at this going, my dear, I will need to take this. I'll need to do some research on this. This is very strange indeed. I've not seen anything like this in all my years of hunting monsters.
Dan will interject. Triangles are not very strange.
Well, technically it's a dodecahedron. You know what? Never mind.
You know what?
Dan is now looking at Sergeant as if Sergeant is mentally ill.
Xavier was already looking at him like that, so he joins.
Something. Thank you for your help. I knew something was off here. I knew something wasn't right about the reports I got, and I'm going to need to do some serious looking into this.
Yeah, your reports were very awful.
As I said, that's been a normal thing recently. A lot of good hunters have died. A lot of good hunters from poor information. Well, let's get us back to town. He's like, I have to thank you. With how hard this is, I have to thank you. And he gives each of you 100 gold.
Oh.
Gosh.
Now I can afford things.
Wow. Isn't gold worth a lot in this?
It's a month's wages.
Yeah, so yes.
Oh my gosh.
So he gave you several years worth of wages essentially.
My God.
Yeah, but being a spellcaster is very expensive.
Oh
too.
yeah, being a
That's also
spellcaster is
fair.
incredibly pricey. McKay
That's-
here is like just loaded for the rest of his life.
Wait until he gets himself some heavy
Al-
plate mail.
Yeah, Alcor here is just loaded. So Sergeant's going to lead you guys to back to town, and I'm going to give you guys a couple of days. You guys leveled up again. Gonna give you guys a couple of days. I do want to hear how you guys leveled up again, because last time that was so funny. I'm gonna start with Alcor this time. So McKay, how did you level up? How did Alcor spend the few days, these couple days leveling up, and what did you do? So Alcor, what did you do for like the last 3 or 4 days to level up? While Sergeant's looking into this pyramid.
Is there like a local library in this city?
Yes. This is like the most stocked small town ever. Like, if you need it, it's here. There's a
They have more
library.
shops than people.
Yeah, exactly.
That does
Like,
not work for
One
the
person
economy.
runs like 5 shops.
the racist herbology dude runs he's like the doctor as well as the he runs the library anyway. So yeah, there's a library.
Is he also the mayor?
He's also the mayor.
Don't even get me started on Bob, okay?
Yeah, Bob, the racist.
Well, they are dwarves. They're probably put into practitioner from birth.
I mean, you're not wrong. Anyway, Alcor, we go to the library.
Alcor's boring. He won't be jumping off roofs to learn Featherfall. He will.
I feel targeted.
Get used to it, Garrett.
That's fair.
Get used to it, Prescott.
That's fair. That's fair.
He'll basically just be studying like books with tactics and whatnot.
Okay, so you're just
Yeah.
studying tactics, and you're like, so I do this happens. Then it turns out you're actually reading like the Brothers Grimm fairy tale. Like, it's just so much in it. Like, yes, I will make my enemies dance in shoes that I've heated.
Sure.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so Garrett, the reason I say get used to it is because you're an elf, and in this world everyone hates elves except for the elves.
Oh.
So that's why I'm saying get
Not
used to
'cause
it.
you're
I just assumed it was because I
No, it's not because you're you. It's because you're an elf in a world of elf racists.
Maybe slightly because you're you, but
Yeah, it doesn't help that you are you. Anyway, Dan, what are you doing in the 4 days to level up?
Dan will take a really long stick
Okay.
and then practice forms from sunrise to sundown
Okay.
for the entire duration.
Okay. Just 4 days straight. No sleep, no breaking for food. Just
He'll take moments to meditate.
okay. Okay.
maybe some bread.
So as you're meditating
He
one
will be
day,
distracted
Dan,
by bread if bread is presented.
Dan, as you're meditating one day, you just hear.
Dan is like sitting all solemn and just his eyes go just suddenly flash open, and then he looks frustrated. He's like, that is rude. Dan arises to investigate the noise and to tell them how rude they're being.
There's no one around you.
He wanders around his little clearing where he was, presumably in the forest, and then begins to berate a bush.
Anger issues much?
No, it's not an anger issue. The bush was being rude. It laughed at him.
And it's the bush's fault?
There's no one else around.
Raised
It's the bush.
properly.
Let's
So
not
he must let them know.
let's not beat around the bush.
Beat the bush yourself. Dan begins beating bush with forms that he's learned.
I know I learned these for a reason.
Okay. What is Valorine doing these 3-4 days?
I have a shopping list now because
Okay.
that's what we gotta do.
You guys also do any shopping during this time too? So if let's do the level up thing first, and we'll talk about like shopping
This-
and then.
It goes into it.
Okay, it goes into it. Okay,
I
let's
can't
do
level up without these items, otherwise it'd be awkward.
Okay, all right, that's fine then. That's fine. Let's see.
So I go into like the magic shop, right? Because there is one, right?
Yeah, it's a magic shop.
I'm looking around. It's like,
Careful.
by chance, do you have any fortune-telling cards?
Tarot cards?
Yeah.
So you see a little. You see a man that's more beard than anything else. Like he's like, and like you can't see like any facial features. Like, it's just hair.
Oh yeah,
And he's like,
Mr. Floof.
somewhere I believe so. Not many people want tarot cards. May I ask what you want them for, love?
Predictions.
Oh, I got a prediction for you. And if you're in the monster hunting guild, you're gonna die.
I believe that.
So, so tarot cards are gonna be.
There should be 25 gold pieces.
Yeah, not in my world.
Oh well, I need them for a spell, and they would cost 25 gold pieces.
Okay, for a spell. Yeah,
Mhm.
sure, that works for me.
Should I be caring about people?
Then after that, I think if I can find healing potions, but they're probably all gone out to the witchers and
No, this
Hide
magic guy.
armor.
The magic guy has a few potions on him. If you want to buy them from him.
cool.
Like, so I got this. I got regular healing potions. I got blue healing potions. I got green healing potions. I got just regular tea. Got some ale. It's my favourite potion.
That'll heal you fine.
Heals the emotional damage. Not the physical.
How much for
Emotional damage.
20 gold? What type of potions can I get for 20 gold?
Oh, it depends. I can get you 20 red potions, but I don't have 20 red potions. It's a problem.
How
I'll
many
give
red
you-
potions do you have?
Oh, I've got about 3 on me right now.
3.
Gold
Are
place.
red potions equivalent to lesser healing potions?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they'd be able to. Then the blue ones are like greater healing potions.
All right. I'd like
the
1
green
greater
just
and
put-
3 minor, lesser.
I don't know what the green is. I was just talking. That was just flavor text. I would have had to figure it out.
I think the green
It's
is
flavor
poison.
called green.
It's just green apple water.
What did you want, Lyndon? Sorry.
Can I
Green
get
flavored
2
healing.
lesser? No,
Now
no,
you're
3
right.
lesser and 1 greater.
Oh yeah, sure. You could have my stock though, so I'm gonna charge you a little bit more for it. So,
Sorry about that.
For the 3, it usually just be gold, but since you clear me, I'm gonna charge you 5 gold for the lot.
For the lot.
Yeah.
That's doable.
I need to be able to restock after all.
I'm sorry about that, but hey, at least
I
you
don't
got
care,
business.
I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
Seriously, this dude doesn't really care about overhead, does he?
Usually I just get the witches coming through, and they're a lot more gruff. Had that one guy Geralt come through the other day. His friend Roach too. Jerks, both of them. I
Then
need to make Geralt a real guy now.
Henry!
Anyway.
then I just need hide armor, but I can do that later.
Oh yeah, let's do that during the shopping bit.
Cool.
So I'm guessing, what do you do with the tarot cards to?
Um,
I'm curious.
I rolled a 4, so I would like to go find Xena, right?
Correct.
I'd say, do you want your fortune read?
Sure.
Cool. I can do that now.
Alright.
Just casually.
All right. So I start casting the augury spell.
Okay.
Oh, augury. I thought you said artery.
I thought he said artery too,
Artery.
and I was like,
I seriously
so London, for my own edification, what does augury do?
So augury, it takes me about 10 minutes to cast,
Okay.
but
Just like
I use my
staring into-
divining tool of like the cards, and from it we learn something that's going to happen within the next 30 minutes. And I know whether it's going to be good, which is weal, or woe for bad results, will and woe, which is both good and bad, or nothing. And this is what would happen in the future if no overarching spell were to like change the scenario. Like, let's say we cast a spell that turns somebody into a rat, and then that
they
would
get eaten by
change the
evil.
scenario a lot.
Right. Okay, I got you. Okay. That's gonna make me blow my
Given it's only for the next 30 minutes, so it's not like the whole week is like what's
Still,
going to happen
I
next.
get
you
you
have to
doing this
ask
since like I don't know what's gonna happen in the next 30 minutes. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to BS something.
Now,
to, like,
if
ask
I
a
do
question with
it
it?
more than once, it has a 25% chance to give me an incorrect answer.
Sick. Okay. Well, that's gonna work. I kind of want to give you the
correct answer.
Okay, sweet.
So the first time will be correct. After that, we're looking at bad odds.
So you're reading. Okay,
That's
so
not
you're
horrible.
doing Xena's fortune. Are you just like staring into her soul while you're just flipping these cards over?
Now, I
or-
just shuffle the deck and I hold them out to her in like 3 different piles. It's like, pick up to 3 cards.
Alright. I'll pick up 3 cards.
Okay.
Why not get the max?
Do we have a wheel or a woe?
Do you have to like ask a question? with this?
This is a lot for me. High or low?
Hi. This is her fortune, so.
Okay, it's wheel.
Wheel. Oh, that's a good thing. It's like,
Something good.
all right, you see here, we got you a card. This is the thief. Obviously, this first card represents you, your personal self.
Solid.
Right.
Solid.
This next card, it is... Ooh, look at that. We got ourselves a... This one's supposed to represent your history. This is an image of a wanderer. By chance, have you been wandering for a long time?
Not long,
Then
but for a little.
possibly by chance, did you not know which path you were supposed to take in your past?
Maybe. Maybe, yes.
Well, there we go. And then
This is
this next one, this
uncomfy,
last
man.
one is, I flip over the next one, and it's, I don't know, what's a good,
It's a witch.
it's a witch, thank you. It looks like you have some sort of,
Burn the witch!
hopefully you won't be cursed in the future, or maybe you will be uncursed, I don't know, I haven't met a witch before, so. So I don't know how this works. I just started this today.
You know, for your first time doing it, round of applause.
Oh, I thank you. I tried.
But you should
Am I
practice.
supposed to tell you
Practice
the
just a little
outcome
bit.
of what happens in the next half hour? How does that work?
You just tell me will or won't.
Oh, that's all I
If
tell you.
it's
It's
good or
going to
bad.
be a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh yeah.
That's all I say. Okay, that makes it. Okay, never mind. It's not nearly as bad. I thought I had to tell you like exact like.
Oh no, you don't know
We'll
that.
be attacked by
This
an
is just
ancient white dragon.
Okay, so just good things.
So
okay, next half
we
hour,
That
good
is the
things.
villain in my story.
And that's all I
Things,
need to
good
do.
things.
Okay,
Coming
so
away.
all right, sweet.
Thing.
Xena, how
Um,
do you spend the 3 or 4 days leveling up? Is it keeping him jumping off roofs again? Like,
Wait, you were jumping off roofs?
No.
Yeah.
Were you not there this session?
When he learned Featherfall.
I learned Featherfall by keep jumping off roof till eventually.
Oh, I didn't
just-
know that.
It's funny.
and it'll never go away.
Because you learned it in a moment of intense need.
I did. It's just there now.
Oh my god.
anyways, Xena.
I would probably go chill somewhere like secluded, probably like woods or something, and a lot like Dan. I would meditate and just really harness my mental energy until eventually this like violet maroon energy kind of like comes off and I figure out how to do my psychic blades.
Just meditating and then blades just erupt from
And
you,
then
you're
I'll
like,
practice
whoa!
with that. Yeah.
Cool, beans, that was sick. Alright, sweet. Okay, now the reason I had you last, Garrett, the reason I had you last is because I was so excited to hear what you did so over the last 3 or 4 days to level
I
up.
I don't got much interesting going on, honestly. I realized that my entire basis of magic is a lie, and I redo my spells because I realized I was doing them wrong. But I made sure I kept Featherfall.
How did you
'Cause I
realize
feel-
this was wrong? Like what? What sort of magical blasphemy did you just say?
I just
Make
just
life
really-
What I
choices.
discovered was he accidentally gave himself too many spells.
Yeah,
so he had to
Oh,
change
okay.
something.
I had to.
That's why.
I thought I could change them like every rest, and that was not right.
No, that's
so,
wizards. That's wizards.
Yeah, so
Not
I did that. And I guess just go around, try my best to find out what this club is.
Oh, so you spent some time with the club?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. If you spent time with the club, you're going to be attuned to it now.
Okay.
And you now feel that you can change the type of damage it is. That it deals.
That it deals. Okay.
Yeah. So right now it's bludgeoning, but you, after spending some time with it, one of the other runes like lit up a little bit, and you recognize it as piercing.
Oh.
Piercing
Piercing rune. After I accidentally set a couple things on fire and quickly put them out, I realized what this is. That's neat.
This club is strange.
I love how all of you guys do like semi-normal stuff, and then Garrett is just like fighting back the existential dread of realizing that his magic was...
My entire basis
It's
of
like,
my
I thought I could cast Fireball, but really it was just in my mind.
Somehow it worked.
After a few days of doing all your things, by the way, Dan realizes that he's getting... Actually, give me a roll.
Okay.
Roll, what's your passive perception? Don't roll. What's
Let's
passive perception?
see.
What's your passive perception? Perception.
Perception?
Yeah, your passive perception.
protection.
12.
12.
As of the moment.
Okay. You notice that some of the villagers look at you. They'll be talking, and then they'll see you coming and they'll stop and hush.
That is a bit strange.
Yeah.
Dan has no care of social norms, so he will go over and to the first villagers that he noticed and be like, "Why did you stop talking when I come?"
It's the bushwhacker.
Oh! You are the people who did not properly educate your bush. Dan looks at them. Very disappointedly. And then he pulls out his stick. Do I need to teach you the art of respect?
They just run.
Dan puts the thing back and is like, as it should be.
As it should.
Okay.
And if he sees them again, he will hit them with his stick.
Oh my god.
Starts chasing him. I see you again. Come here.
You do
not bow before me.
Anyway, a few days after your
That's not what
bullywog
happens.
adventure, you are all
GPS is
gathered
working.
at the inn by Sergeant again.
Oh no.
He
Was
says.
Sergeant with me?
Sergeant comes back and says, "All right." He goes back to the inn you guys are at. And he comes back with Randolph.
Oh, now we get our information. Is that what's happening?
Not quite.
Oh.
I'm so ready to leave this place. I haven't
Like-
stayed somewhere for so long.
Yeah, I kind of made a bad name for myself. I'm ready to leave too.
Dan is like, these people are impolite and do not know how to train their nature properly. He's like, if we stay much
Doesn't help
longer,
you
I
make
will not be
yourself
able to
a
stop
village
myself
idiot.
from teaching them
Hey,
right.
Anyway.
you're gonna be thankful in
Bush
village area
abuse.
when you're falling off a cliff.
So Sergeant
okay?
Randolph come in and they go, so
You're
Randolph
thankful.
told me that the rogue and him, I forgot what Jody's character's name is, Geepes.
Jeepers.
Yeah, Geepes. Randolph said that Geepes and him found one of these same totems
Oh, really?
where they were at.
Do you have any idea what it is yet?
It's a triangle.
Not quite, but it sounds like Randolph was saying that they found some kind of base of operations. Almost like they're making some stuff, or maybe they're making them there. There's been a lot of activity out in that way. We're going to get a little group together. A bunch of witches have already headed out. To go check it out. We want you guys just to go head up as well. And after this, the overseer promises you information. I'm gonna sit this one out. Randolph's gonna go up with you. He knows the way. I'm gonna stay down here and see what I can work out.
I miss you.
I mean, actually, I take it back. I think I will go. Randolph.
Crap!
I'm pretty sure you're very busy.
That's the DM.
You're busy.
I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
so that was a sarcastic. You wouldn't actually miss Sarge. What did he do to you?
We do
Don't
not
say
like
talk about
Sarge.
sarcasm in front of Sarge. So,
Sarge.
Sarge doesn't understand sarcasm.
Anyway, so Randolph begins walking you guys up through the woods. And he's like, Sergeant didn't tell me everything that happened with the bullywogs. What was it all about? Just as you guys are walking towards the...
They were attacking a village, the nearby village, and were sent to go clear them out.
Well, I knew that much, but he didn't tell me the rest of it. Sounded like it was pretty hectic.
the
Yeah.
queen was weird.
Yeah, she
She died.
thought she
and
died.
then came back to life.
And yeah, and my great fancy spell I was saving didn't do as much as I hoped.
What?
We
Short
all
and
almost
short.
died. In short.
It's like, from what I understand, it was just a lot. Sergeant wasn't very forthcoming with his information.
If you want the flat layout, we went there. There was a whole village of them. And after we fought them off, there was a hut. There we found a ton of bodies. Dead bodies. And the queen left that club that he can change for some
Also,
weird reason.
when we killed the queen, all the other bollywogs just died.
Yeah. We had some bollywogs in front of us. We killed the queen the first time. They all died. And then she came back to life. So we had to kill her the second time.
Didn't she like absorb their energy or something?
I don't know. I'm not a wizard.
And that's where
Neither
we
am I,
found the little pyramid diamond thing.
Oh yeah.
Which
Is
who's carrying
Sarge found it in a building.
I assume Sarge just kept it.
Sarge kept it.
Interesting.
I don't have it. Do you guys have it?
Sarge took it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like, huh. Interesting.
That's all we know.
Do they not share information frequently amongst the Witchers?
No, they should, and that's why I'm concerned.
Definitely sounds like whatever communication they previously had has been thoroughly disrupted and is now not working.
Mm-hmm.
You all need to have a powwow.
Trust me, I've tried, little dwarf man.
Make a power.
Sarge
Little
kept information from you?
I don't know. You didn't tell me all that you guys have.
I'm a little suspicious of this. Like, why do they not share information with each other?
Is that Valerian talking or London talking?
This is me thinking out loud as
Okay.
Valerian.
Okay, thinking out loud, so you're saying it.
Oh yeah.
Is it loud enough for anyone to hear? Or?
Everybody hears it. I mean, I'm not hiding it. I'm not smart.
Like, listen,
Oh no!
well, generally a report has to be filled out after every mission, so to speak. His was lacking.
Was he just too busy?
Sergeant's was lacking.
Do you trust Sarge?
With my life.
Can you get an insight check on that?
Sure.
Natural 20.
He's being honest.
Oh wow. I wouldn't.
Has he been acting funny lately other than the withholding of information? Anything unusual?
No, it's just unusual. His report wasn't as detailed. But that's why I was asking. I was just trying to figure out what was going on, what happened. It was very undetailed. Just said that basically he went and killed a bunch of bullywogs.
Are you who Sarge reports to, or would this be someone else he reports to?
We report to the same person,
The
but
same person.
I read that we all have access to the reports, and his report was very was lacking. I was curious about it.
Is that typical for Sarge, or did somebody tamper with his report?
That's not typical. Generally, he fills out more. Problem is, it's all done in ink. You can't erase ink.
Who said you can't
replace
erase ink?
documents.
Was it in his handwriting?
As far as I could tell. Very strange. Anyway, you guys spend a little while walking through the woods.
Right.
While we're discussing the strangeness of
Another day or two passes while you're getting through the woods to get to this.
Am I
clearing.
with them?
Yes, you were here.
You're here
that
now.
was never specified.
You were here.
Yeah, I was referring to all of you. You were all there. So, Jody, you actually recognize the
included.
route
Default.
because you've been to this exact farmhouse.
Yeah,
before.
you didn't really say that. You didn't know I was.
Were we being followed?
Give me
Oh, Geepes,
give
you're
me
here.
a perception check.
I've been sneaking around too long.
Yeah, you're Geepes! Wow, whoa!
Roll for perception.
Surprise!
You
Surprise, mother truckers! I'm here.
I got a 21.
21. There's no one following you. As far as I
Okay,
can
not
tell.
this time.
Other than Jeepus.
Actually, I wouldn't even say that.
And there's animals in this forest, and like the last one, or no?
There's animals in this forest. Yeah.
Cool.
There's
What do you
animals in
need
this forest.
animals for?
Well,
He
last
talks to
forest
them.
there was
He can
no
talk to
animals, and it
animals.
was weird.
Jody, you recognize the route. You recognize.
Oh, I know this
Yeah,
route.
you've been here before.
Because I go one place once and I know where we are.
Yeah. So,
That
and
is
as you guys head up, and you start to see the trees are starting to thin a little bit. And you start to come to a bit of a clearing. And you notice in the middle of the road, there's a dead body.
Dan goes up to it immediately.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, I immediately look around for something that could have killed
I would
it.
like to look. Yeah.
Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna go Max first, then Garrett, then Eden. Okay, so you
I'm going
you go
to
right up to it. Okay.
Investigate. Are they dead by bleeding? Are they dead by slashing? Like what? They're just dead?
Okay, give me an investigation. So don't give me an investigation check. They've
I
been
got an
basically
20.
torn to. Oh, you got
Oh,
an
you got a
actually?
20?
Yeah.
These things. This guy.
Oh
Was
my
just,
gosh.
this guy. So like he's on his front, and you see a lot of blood coming out from under him, and I'm gonna say you prod him over, and there's just like, you just see his chest cavity just opened, like the dude was just eviscerated.
Dan will...
And you see, like, there's a look of since you did roll and got a 20, there's just this look of pure terror on this guy's face.
Dan will pull him over and be like, "Wow, very dead."
Wow. Didn't even need a medicine check for that one.
I think we can save him.
CPR! You're like, Garrett,
CPR, I don't know where to do the chest compressions.
just like his leg.
There's no.
You
Yeah,
did untrained medicine check?
like literally,
Chest is missing.
chest is, like you see like his spine, like everything else has been ripped out. So Garrett,
Time for necromancy.
Perception?
what are you doing?
I was just looking around
No,
for what I could have.
investigative.
Investigation.
check.
I quickly, as soon as I see that, like my tattoos, my power lights up, and could I guidance myself for it?
Sure.
Because I took
Oh my
guidance.
god.
I'll allow it.
And I plan to.
Actually,
increase.
no, because you didn't do it ahead of time.
That's
so
fair.
no.
That's fair. Investigation?
Yeah.
Not 6. 6.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just so much
Not
carnage.
6.
You can't tell.
6.
You can't tell anything. It just looks like blood and like you can't tell if anything's there.
I don't think a D4 would have helped out with that.
Yeah. But a 10, double digits.
Okay. And then Eden, what you're doing?
I just want to look around and see what is, if
Oh,
there's
I guess.
anything around, if just in the woods, same as him.
Okay. Yeah. Just, I'm not gonna have you do an investigation check.
Okay.
You see a couple other dead bodies in the woods.
Crap. Okay.
I didn't notice that.
It's another corner.
Okay. I'll yell to Xavier,
Huh?
and then I'm gonna run over the dead bodies.
Okay. Like they're just like inside. Like this one, this first guy
Just
is
like
literally
right
in-
there. On
This
the-
first guy's like literally on the path. The other ones are like just in the tree line and such. So it's
Okay.
they can still see if you ran into it.
Can we realize whether or not these are recently murdered bodies, or like figure out the time
They're
frame on
still
this?
warm.
They're still. Ooh.
So
ooh.
when I turned the guy over, he was still
They're
warm.
warm.
Are they
still
all
warm.
human, or are they Svagan? Or I mean,
They're
whatever
different
they
races. There's a lot of Sveng, few humans, couple. Actually, no elves. No elves this time.
This time.
This time.
Because elves are horribly hated in this area. Witcher, the remnants of Meritic wouldn't send anyway. No, so they're mostly Sveng. There's a few humans and a couple gnomes mingled about.
Okay.
Oh dear, those poor
Wow.
moms.
Can
Just
I look
trying
to see
know.
if all the bodies are like killed the same?
This is a
Like
lot of
do they look
people.
like they all died the same way?
Oh, they've all been eviscerated.
Okay.
They've all been torn in different ways. Like you see a couple that have like their arm was ripped off. There are a few that are like just in half. Like it's a bloodbath. Like it's horrible.
Is there
What's
anything in the trees? Like
Or-
scratch marks? Anything?
Yeah.
Nope, totally clean.
What's the name of the person we're with?
Randolph's like,
My Randolph. Getting any reports
what
about
happened
this lately?
here? Randolph's, what happened here? Randolph's looking around.
Maybe
He's digging through pockets.
we're looting.
Oh my
Oh, so
god.
this is how witches get paid.
Oh my gosh, I hate this. This is so atrocious. Look at that, 50 gold. Okay.
It's like, Jerk only had 7 gold on. I mean, horrible how it happened.
Curious question:
Answer.
is the homestead here large enough to house all these people, or does it look like these people had to have come and traveled here? And
These
then
were
died?
these were the Witchers.
These are Witchers.
These were the
Oh!
That explains the multi-race issue. Cool.
Yes, because
Cool.
racism is rampant
Cool.
in this campaign.
Witchers. So
It is.
Randolph begins looking around.
And looting his brethren, apparently.
Well, he's looking for he's looking for something specific.
What you looking for, Randy?
A triangle.
Intelligence.
You're looking for intelligence?
I don't think you'll
Is your
find
stat
it,
not
buddy.
very high?
Unfortunately, we don't have a lot here either.
Randolph's gonna respond. I got more than you at least. Maybe I'll find yours.
Ooh. Hey, man.
And he's looking around. And he's like, "Damn it!"
Didn't find any.
So
Just as stupid
he,
as
he went to specific bodies. He went to like what you would assume would be the captains of this Witcher group.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, someone took their intelligence.
Oh, like their documents telling them information.
Yes.
Who wrote the reports that previously talked about this area? Are you aware?
I did.
You did?
I came here with your friend here.
Well, who wrote before that?
No
Was
one.
this here last time, Jeebus?
Hmm?
Was this here last time?
These dead bodies?
Yeah.
They're fresh.
I guess that's true.
I don't know.
That was a dumb question because, like she said, they're still warm.
It's hot outside. It's hot outside.
Some of them are still oozing. Like,
Baby.
The red body.
Anybody home?
If they're still warm, possibly the killers are still near.
It could
Maybe
be a
it's like Star
dragonborn.
Wars thing.
I think it might be a
Slept in the
dragonborn.
body.
what?
It could
What?
be a dragonborn.
Strange.
What's a dragonborn?
That's very specific.
Why could it be
It's a
another
dragon,
one?
and they're born.
No, but like these are dragonborn?
No. What, the thing that killed
That
them.
did this.
Jeepes is claiming that the Dragonborn did it.
Oh.
It doesn't
Dan
look
is
like they got
confused.
burned, so I don't think they would have
Where?
been.
Where? How do you get this?
More
I
racism.
don't-
My personal investigations has led me as such.
Oh.
Do you see any dragonborn things around? Have you
Can I make an
investigated?
investigation check or a perception check?
Sure, give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Last I checked, Dragonborns didn't just eviscerate multiple people, but I
Maybe,
could be wrong.
maybe it was in
11.
11, you don't notice anything.
maybe it was in a
I mean, like, you look around, it's like, you can't tell.
It's a Thursday.
It's so
You know.
bloody and messy, and it's just so messed up. You can't tell what anything is. Like, there are tracks, but you can't tell if it's human, if it's the gnomes, if it's the Svang, if it's the...
So the tracks have been muddied.
Oh yeah, it's horribly messy.
How close are we to the building?
Like, you can kind of see it in the distance.
I,
Well, I should say the distance. So you're in a clearing.
Fine.
So it's in the mid. The homestead is just outside of the woods in the clearing. So you're still in the wood line. So like the house is just right there.
Do I see any shifting shapes in the building?
Can't be an investigation check. I guess you're just staring super hard at this.
I'm really.
how's your eyesight?
Actually,
Is
see.
he looking at the farmhouse?
yeah. So at this point, you're staring at the farmhouse. Is what he's
Oh, okay.
looking at.
Is that what you were looking at? Sorry.
So
Oh,
she knows more. 'cause
I've
she's been
investigated
That's
this
fair.
whole thing.
I know, but I don't know if there's something hiding in there now or.
Oh, trust me, there's
Yeah.
something creepy in the.
So
in
it
the
is going to
attic.
be a disadvantage though because of the distance.
But I ate a carrot before this.
That sucks for you.
In this world,
Oh.
1 and a 2, so
Not one.
Okay, so you got a nat 1.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't. You can't see anything. I can't screw with you even more with a 1 because you just ask, "Can I see anything?" It's like, no, and you go blind.
Get dust in your eye.
You straighten your eyes, and now you're blind.
Accidentally poke my eye with the dagger.
I can't see. Carrot. No, wait, that's not a carrot.
Let me pull out my.
The carrot was the left hand. Darn it! Wrong hand.
I would like to cast guidance on Geepes because she seems to know most about what's
Okay,
going
that
on.
works. So,
Smart.
Yeah.
You're guided.
Gotta
Gotta
say
cast
on
it.
Guidance
investigation.
himself.
so
He does
Randolph
something
says. So Randolph
I'm
goes,
so
like, look,
selfish in my guidance.
we need that intelligence.
I thought we got enough.
No, I'm certain that there's a mole within our organization.
Oh, I'm certain of that too.
We can't let. If it's here, we need to find it.
Let's go.
I mean,
Go
there's a
on.
farm. Provide
And
them all there.
moles live in farms.
I'm aware of that, but we need to find it if we can. We can't. We can't let this
That's
just
evil.
go. We can't let that. We can't just let this go get away. We can't let whoever did this
Do you
get
think the
away.
danger might be towards the barn, or am I just being spooked for no reason?
I don't know. We'll be on your guard, everybody.
Just
Um,
make sure you might make Constitution saving throws.
Do we want some?
Save your Constitution for later.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
That's always a
Oh,
good sign.
No.
I'll just run ahead.
Alcor is
I'm gonna
going
run
to reach
after
out
him.
and try and grab them.
Okay,
He's gonna
so
go first.
this is gonna be contested strength versus dexterity.
Got a 5.
Okay.
I'm probably going to win then. 11.
Okay.
Plus whatever.
So yeah, so as you run, so London, you begin running,
Mm-hmm.
and Alcor grabs you by the back of your shirt and just like, whoa, hold on now.
I'm just running in the air.
What are you doing?
Aren't you pretty tall?
Yeah.
Not right now. I'm only 5'5".
Not right now.
He can be.
You're gonna
taller.
grow 2 inches in 2 hours.
No, he can
He's a
do-
shifter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I grow a lot and shrink a lot. Oh,
We stay together.
yeah.
I'm
okay.
in front.
Yes, sir.
While you guys
Okay,
are doing
wait,
that,
wait.
Dan has walked ahead.
I will also walk ahead with Dan. I want to go. I've already started walking. I'm walking.
Like you're like, we stay together. We're going in front. These three are just like, yeah. So let's go check.
I've got a 21 to sneak ahead.
Everyone is like, I am first. No, I am first. No, I am first.
No, it's not even that. It's just like he's like, we stay together. Everyone else is like, now let's just go check this out. And then all running, he's like, hold on, wait, get.
I'm surrounded by it.
Okay.
All right. So-
Before we go in, I'm going to use my psychic whispers so
Ooh.
that for the next 4 hours I can speak telepathically to Xavier and
Flee from me.
Valerie.
Okay. Ballerine works for me. Okay. So,
Voices in my head.
so Jody, you know the layout of this
It's
place.
just me.
There's like the farms, the
You've done.
stables, and then the farmhouse. So I'm sorry, the barn, the stables, and the farmhouse. Okay. So as the rest of you guys walk into this clearing, I don't care what formation you're in. All I know is that
I'm
you
stuck
two
in
are
it.
together.
I got 21. You guys don't know where I am now.
Okay.
I'm assuming that Xavier and Xena are together.
Yeah, okay.
I'm assuming.
Okay.
I'm asking.
You know what?
What?
I'm standing by Randy, my new friend.
Who the heck is Randy?
Randall.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Randall. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So
I thought he
Randall.
was leading this charge.
So as you guys walk into the clearing, she's the only one. I'm assuming you're the only one that's like being stealthy about it.
Oh yeah,
No,
I've got a
I'm
21 on the
stealthy.
stealth.
Okay.
Like, I snuck
Okay,
in.
I guess we should
So
be
roll me just a sneak thing. Roll me a thing for sneak to see
We
just
should
how
probably all
stealthy you
be
are.
stealthy.
I wasn't going to be stealthy at all. I was going to just spring
Oh
the
my
trap and be like,
gosh.
here we go.
It's time.
Stick just like
So as you guys.
Nat 20. So 25.
Okay, so yeah, you unless they're literally like on top of you when you
Nice.
decided to sneak in, they like even Xavier's like Xena.
Xena?
Where'd you go?
Am I checking my pocket, Xena?
Not that small.
They disappeared like voles in the grass.
Anyway,
Like
as you guys
moles.
walk in, as you guys walk into the clearing, you see
It all comes full circle.
you guys see a farmhouse, you guys see a barn, you see stables, and you see just more corpses. Like
Rude.
you see probably another 6 or 7 corpses.
Probably smells bad here.
I mean, they've only been dead for a little while.
Oh,
It smells like blood. But so you see all this, and yeah, I'm gonna need
Investigation check.
no, I'm gonna need people to do some Constitution saving throws. Who didn't go in stealthily?
Dan didn't.
Dan didn't. So Dan, I'm gonna need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm going in 3 inches off the ground.
I mean,
I need you to give me. No, you didn't tell me you had
no,
stealthily.
I know.
Constitution saving
con
throw.
save.
Yeah.
Ah, that's
I have
my
disadvantage on
specialty.
stealth, so I did not.
Well, it didn't matter. You didn't say
I should have said I guidance
so,
myself for
Oh,
the
you're talking about people who are ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I assume you're still talking to. So don't give me one yet because you're not in the clearing.
Aye, aye, Captain.
But
I
yeah, I'm
mean,
gonna need
what-
Dan and
what-
Xavier.
Once I would have seen them start moving ahead, I would have gone with them too.
Okay. So did you just walk
It's one of the
in?
things I'm proficient in. Con
Yeah,
is
you
one
just
of
Well,
I'm proficient in.
It looks like a Sith
Well,
hologram.
like-
No.
They went into the building?
No, they went into the clearing.
Into the clearing. Okay.
14.
Okay, so then you're gonna give me a Constitution saving throw as well. Okay, you're good. Max, what did you get?
13.
You're good.
That is a 6.
You are not good. You
I
hear.
guess plus 1, 7.
Oh,
That-
yeah,
that
so
does
much
me
better.
that.
You really got
Alcor, you hear. Oh, and you give me one as well.
Oh, no, I did one?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh.
I got I believe that is 13.
Okay, you're good. So Alcor, you hear in your head. Another.
Thor is here.
Another!
Give
All right,
ghosts
so I'm gonna give you guys.
Another.
Randolph's gonna start looking through the farmhouse.
Again?
I,
Yeah, he's
I
trying to
will
find.
also look through the farmhouse.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the farmhouse. So you're breaking cover. So if you want to be stealthy, you're gonna give me the stealth check.
Okay. 20. Dirty 20.
For 20? Okay, yeah, you're well hidden. So Randolph just says, "Hey, we need to find that intelligence." And they came. The Witchers came here initially to fight whoever was here. So if there's anybody here, we need to take care of them as well.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna finish the mission. So he's gonna go into the farmhouse. Eden, you're going into the farmhouse too?
I mean, if he's going,
Do you
it's
mind
probably a good idea. For
if everybody's heading towards the farmhouse? Is that what's going on, or are we kind of just fanning out, looking over everything?
I
At
probably
this
would
point, you
just
guys
say-
can. So at this point, you guys get a chance to. So there's stables.
Mm-hmm.
There's a barn, and then there's a farmhouse, and then there's also a little field off in the.
To avoid horror
Past the
movie
bar.
things, we should probably collectively
Split up?
investigate.
Oh.
Split
That's
up.
okay.
That's what I hear.
Can I make an investigation check for the Dragonborn or just like investigate the tracks?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
The Brandon
Alright. 9. 17.
Okay. You notice tracks, but they're old. They're the same tracks.
They're the same tracks from
when
before.
you were here last time.
But
about a week ago.
did I see anything of like the Witcher tracks, or were they just murdered in their tracks? Like
Yeah, they were just walking. They didn't fight.
Okay.
Oh.
They
So-
they were just walking and then died.
That's
Okay,
different
so
than
This
can,
isn't good for me.
can I
You kill him.
This is not good.
Oh my god.
so can I then go up
This
to
is
the
bad
attic
for my
where
mouth.
that shrine
This
was
is-
then?
Yeah, sure.
Another
So,
kitchen murder.
so you're gonna head straight to the attic to where the shrine is, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start with that then. So you head up to the attic. What are you looking for in particular?
I'm just because I was up here before, so I would notice if anything was out of place.
So the cross that was there the last time you were here, as well as all the straw and the cloth is gone.
The cloth is gone, so the straw cross is still there, but the
Nope,
cloth.
it's all gone. Everything that
Everything
was
is
in this
gone.
room initially is gone.
Didn't I pick up a scrap of piece of paper or something?
I believe so.
I mean, I picked up a rock with Arcana on it, but drawings.
Yeah, that was the same pyramid thing.
Oh, okay. That I handed off to Randolph and
Yeah.
gave to them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So everything that was there is gone.
Everything that was up there is gone now.
Is there anything around this area that I would notice, like if someone like came upstairs and like took it and then left?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
It's gonna need to be pretty high for the information you want, though.
You got guidance.
That's a 9.
9 plus 8 for the investigation plus a D4. You can
No,
do
she
that.
rolled a natural 1.
Oh, you rolled a nat 1? Oh, then nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters.
Yeah.
Fine, Metallica.
Yeah, you can't tell.
Okay, I can't tell.
You can't tell if anyone there were tracks coming up in here, but you can't tell if anyone came up and moved it or what.
Yeah, I just know that things are missing.
Yeah, you know things are missing from the
Okay.
last time you were here.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Eden, since you're also in the farmhouse, so I'm gonna figure out who's going where or doing what before I continue on with this.
Dan goes with Randolph and the people to the farmhouse.
Okay. So
'Cause he
Eden,
thinks
Randolph.
This is mysterious and it is unwise to be alone
You
in
can't
this
find bread here.
murderable place.
I kind
Why
of
you
want
can't
to
say
stand out in the field and like be watching the
The
whole
field,
thing.
so there's a clearing and then there's actually like a field where like
Oh yeah, no, I want to stand out in the clearing so
Okay.
that way I can like see they're going into the barn and not make sure that no hulking shadow follows them into the
okay,
barn.
so you're gonna stay in the clearing then.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
making sure I'm watching everybody's backs.
Okay, so Jody, Max, Eden, and Randolph have all gone to the farmhouse. London's staying outside.
I'm gonna
Where you
tell,
going?
I'm
Where you
gonna
going?
tell Xavier
I'll-
mentally just stay with Valerie.
Okay, so you're staying. So are you gonna follow that order though?
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
gonna do anyway. I was gonna keep watch.
Alcor is still
Just
standing
guiding
where
each
he
other.
was when
Just
he
keep
heard
high
the
fiving.
So
You got it.
right
Cha,
inside
cha,
the clearing. So you haven't moved. So you're just.
They're gonna go
I
inside
guess
and investigate. We're gonna
he's
stand out
really
here
been
being
thrown off
guided.
by this, so maybe he's
But you gave
Like-
guidance to me, which is like
mindlessly.
It's a
following.
It's just a
cantrip. We can
default.
just keep doing it.
before one time.
He's still in the clearing.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, good. We got someone who's not. Okay.
Until I cast.
Till you cast it on somebody else.
Or
Okay,
something
so
else with concentration.
Dan, you're in this farmhouse. There's a couple of rooms, and then there's a couple of rooms. So there's like the
Which I might
main
sort
little
of do
area.
sooner rather
Then
than
there's a
later.
second area where like they probably eat. Then there's a room that leads to a bedroom.
Fail.
Then there's stairs that go up into an attic, which is where Jody's character went. She just went straight up there.
Straight to the attic. Interesting.
Because I know this place.
Dan finds that somewhat suspicious, but he will trust the instincts of his upbringing and his people and immediately go to the kitchen.
Okay. Okay. All right. So it's in the kitchen. I mean, it's not like a modern kitchen. It's not gonna be fridges or anything. But there's a table. On the table is like a woodcutter's axe. It's just been embedded inside of it.
Interesting.
You see another dead witcher in here.
Oh,
In
you both
fact,
can
his
talk to
head has
me
been
too.
severed with the axe.
Oh, I don't know that.
I know. I'll tell you
Yeah, yeah.
later.
Later. When it matters, I'll tell you.
And there's just blood everywhere. There's a couple of cupboards that are closed, and there's one that's like broken and fallen off a little bit. So it's not like all the way off, but it's it's still swinging though. You notice when you come in. This cupboard it's fallen off its hinges. It's fallen off the wall, but it's swinging.
I'm in
And
danger.
Randolph. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm not.
I'm in danger.
Danger.
That's what I was thinking. So Randolph is in here too, though now also, and so is Zeno. Or no, you weren't here.
No, so we're just doing so. Where are you?
I think I'm gonna follow Geepes.
Okay, so Geepes is so you're in the attic. So
Okay. Is the swinging cupboard closed?
no, it's isn't swinging. It's partially opened. There's nothing
What
inside
is
of
this
it. If that's what you're
supposed
asking. It's just swinging.
Weird.
No almond cookies here.
Poke it down.
Yeah, so that's weird. Can I investigate the room a little bit further there?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Oh, 20, not 20.
Not 20. Dang. Okay, so
Wow.
you know, so it looks other than the blood and the dead dude that's been beheaded with an axe, it looks like a normal kitchen. But you do notice on the handle of the axe, there's little, like it's like a cut that starts thin and becomes thicker.
Weird.
And there's about 4 of them on each. Oh, 3 of there's 2 sets of 3 of them, and it's an irregular pattern.
So like,
Yeah.
Huh.
And you also notice that there's a couple of, like, it looks kind of like chicken feet footsteps in, like, the dust on the floor. So, like, when I say that, it's like, you see, like, little prints that are, like, all bushy out. Like, it's like kind of like a chicken foot. Oh, it's not like a clear footprint. It's,
I feel like they did it.
but you can tell it's like something was kind of moving around in here, around where the swisher was.
So since I didn't find anything, I'm actually gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
Go back down.
You still in the attic?
Do you
I'm gonna
do you
look
tell me
around.
what this is? What?
I mean, if you, as a character, you'd have to come, like, this is probably very disadvantageous. You'd have to go to the kitchen. Dan is staying in there, but if you go in there, he will mention what he sees. But if no one comes in there and it's just him, he won't talk
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay. So
He's not
I'll
He's not gonna go out and actively seek you to tell you, I suck chickens.
So I go downstairs and I'm actually headed to. So after figuring that out, I'm gonna check other places that I've checked before.
Okay, so let's come back to you then, because I want to see what Valderane's up to right now. Actually, let's do Eden first, then Valderane.
Okay.
Awesome, because I'm kind of just these two are together though.
Yeah, well,
No,
she
she
stays.
just
She
left.
stays.
So
in.
I just left.
She just
Just
Oh.
Yeah. So you're in this attic. It's literally like, it's long and empty.
Checked it and I left you.
And at the end, there's just a single table, and you saw her walk up to it, go, and then leave. So
This
And
table is
there's
very
literally
table.
nothing
there's
else around.
literally nothing else that you can see around you.
Can I investigate like the walls, the floors, that table,
Yeah, sure.
everything?
The table is made of
Because I didn't tell
Mahogany.
anybody.
Mahogany.
It tastes like balsa
16.
wood.
16? Okay, you noticed looking around, because Jody's character got a nat 1, so she went upstairs and went, crap, there's nothing up here, and then just left. But you actually took your time, you started looking around, and you noticed that there's, like, straw. Like, not a lot of straw. But, like, there's, like, straw. Like, there's some straw, just, like, little pieces on the table. And you see it moves down. Like, or you see it move, you see, like, there's straw. It follows, like, a path. And it stops at the stairs, and there's no more straw.
It goes to the stairs that I came up.
There's only one staircase.
So I was right in going back downstairs, even though I didn't know that.
But there's literally nothing else of note. And when I say, like, there's just, it's like 2 pieces here, a piece here, but you notice that it goes from the table, and then it
And it just stops at the stairs.
just moves and stops hard at the stairs.
Okay,
something.
I would like to go look at the stairs, just see if anything is there, and then if not, I'm gonna go downstairs.
They're just stairs.
Cool. I'm going downstairs. I would like to. I'm just gonna say telepathically to Valerie that this is Xena.
She's just sitting there, like, watching for
This is
death
Xena.
and movement, and then, hey, Valerie.
Just so you know, you can speak to me through your mind right now for a few hours. I was in the attic. I'm going down to join the others. Keep watch and look over Xavier, please.
Oh, Okay.
I'm just tossing my dagger with mage hand.
Xavier. He catches it by the blade. Ah!
It's mage hand. That's why it's safe.
I say out loud, and it's just like,
That's why it's
don't worry, I will keep an eye out on Xavier.
What?
Okay. So what's Valdorain doing?
I wonder, is there anything in the skies? Because like all the witchers died in their tracks. Possibly something came down from above them and attacked them.
You just look up.
Pretty much.
It's like it's literally clearing. Like you can see the trees like in a big circle around this clearing. And so you just look up in the sky, and where you're at in particular, there's no tree. Like there's no trees or anything. It's just sky.
Do I hear any animals in the distance?
Yeah, I mean you can hear birds fluttering.
Okay, I'm gonna do speak with animals as a ritual. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
That'll take me 10 minutes.
Yeah,
so you can move on to some.
Yeah, I'm definitely moving on to somebody else. Okay, Alcor, you were kind of thrown off by.
Step back.
Seeing that, forgetting names. What's your character's name again?
Valorine.
Valorine, yes. Seeing Valorine is now spending 10 minutes doing magic, I'm basically gonna stand guard.
Cheep, 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 cheep. Cheep, cheep. Making animal noises.
Okay.
Keep doing my
and
voice.
Sword ready, I'm just standing to...
And you already told me you're just throwing your dagger around. You're not even doing anything.
I mean, so there's the farmhouse.
Yeah.
Stables right next to it.
So there's the farmhouse, and then across the way, there's a barn, and right next to the barn is the stables.
Oh, okay.
And I assume that you're kind of in the middle of all of these.
Yeah.
Because if you're just kind of standing by Valdorain, what you told me.
Yeah.
And that's where Valdorain was. So
I'll
I
stay
kind
a
of want to
little
start
ways away,
walking
but
towards the
I'll
stable in case there's animals in there and talk to them.
sounds good. All right.
So I'm
I'll
just
just
going
keep watch.
as I walk towards the stable.
not going into the haunted house, just keeping watch.
Suddenly takes on
What?
some.
Yeah.
some
What is wrong with you
traits.
people?
I'm scared.
You said you're muttering to the haunted house?
Okay,
I'm
I need
avoiding-
Alcor.
I thought you were muttering like, let's do it haunted house.
What are you gonna do to me? He's doing
I need Alcor.
You see,
I
try.
need.
throw a knife at it, bounces, hits me. Ah, the house.
Okay, I need Alcor, Xavier, and Xena to give me Constitution saving throws.
That's a 19.
Okay, you're good.
And it's another 14.
I got an
Okay, so you're good, Xena. You hear fresh, again. Mine.
Oh, spooky. Some sort of haunted, bloodthirsty
Told you it was
dog.
haunted.
That's not a voice I've heard before.
Xena, your headache goes off.
Mm.
Goes off like it happens.
Yeah, so she's useless for the next little while.
Do I? The
Okay.
psychic connection kind of like.
So
I can still like
feel
move
that?
around, but I'm
you have a migraine,
super.
and your spell that made it so you could telepathically talk to people is done now.
Do I? How does it work? Do I like feel it?
I imagine you'd feel the connection severed.
I guess as soon as I feel that, I'd bust in.
My ears pop and like that was weird.
It's like yeah, it's weird.
So you just bust into the farmhouse?
I
I
saw
am
Xena
going to
last.
follow him.
Okay, you guys are all in the farmhouse. All right.
Cool. I'm going by myself towards the stables.
We stay together!
Oh, right.
We stay together! You don't know that, so you're going to the farmhouse.
No, I would have stayed with.
Valdorain.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
So we're gonna go back to Valdorain at the farmhouse with Alcor.
Cool.
So let's say 10 minutes has passed.
Is there animals in here?
Not that you can see.
Cool. Leaving.
Wow.
Not even a mouse.
Wow. I mean, I said not that you can see.
And do I need to make an investigation check to find animals or perception? You're the boss. I'm looking for animals anywhere nearby. If otherwise,
yeah, give me investigation to see if you can see any like tracks or any signs of any animals.
all right. I got Dude, that feels like a 7 to me. It's a 7.
Okay. You don't
So,
notice
like,
a lot. Like, you see some droppings. So animals have been in here. There might be something in here, but just because when you walk into the stables, it's literally Like it's one of like the closed stables.
Mhm.
So you walk in, and then on either side there's like the little stalls where the horses would be. So like, you just walked in and like looked around.
Yeah, so I go ahead and take a sit down, and I'm nice use it with my speak with the animals. I'm like, hello? Anybody in here?
Are you one of them?
I don't think so. Hi, what's your name?
The name.
Squaw.
Who am I talking to? I don't even know.
I can ask you the same thing.
Hi, my name's Valeraine. I'm from far away. I just walked here.
It's not like
No, that's important. That's animals would care about that. If you were a deer, the deer would care to know that you flew there. If you did,
Dane said, alone in the kitchen.
Do you-
I just feel like that'd be important.
He's just like, deer would be really interested if I flew here.
I go by Squin.
Oh, hi, Squid. Yeah, I'm from far away. I'm new here. Do you live here, or are you just hiding here?
Bit of both.
A bit of both. Yeah.
I tend to hide here.
Hiding's good. I'm a little bit bigger, so hiding's harder for me. But if you want to, I have a pocket you can hide in.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
No, they go for you guys.
Oh, who are they?
Them. They rustle as they walk.
They wrestle as they walk. Are they like big things or small things?
They are your size.
My size. Okay. Are they loud or are they quiet?
Very quiet.
Very quiet. Look behind me. Cool.
Who are you talking to, Valerie?
Oh, Squid. Squid, my new friend Squid. They're nice. Well, are they quick or are they slow?
They can be both.
They can be both. Okay. Do you know anything else about them?
They rustle as they walk.
They wrestle as they walk.
but did they whistle as they
Well,
walk?
I opened up my mess kit where I have a bit of my food rations. I'm not eating any of this right now. If you want to come with me, you can have more, but I'll be fine leaving some of this with you if you want.
They go for the doll. Just leave it.
Okay.
They go for it.
Just take off like
Finally,
a chunk
the
of bread and I
heights.
throw it down on the ground. It's like, well, thank you, Squint. Do you have any friends anywhere else, or do you just live here by yourself?
They come and go.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like to travel
Give
too.
me a perception check real quick.
Cool. 16.
Okay, you notice a scarecrow in the corner.
In the corner of the stable.
The stable.
Is that where the voice was coming from? Where's the voice coming from? Squin's voice coming from?
It was from probably the stall to your left.
Okay, yeah. I'll just like. Was that always there, Squin?
Yes.
Cool. I pull out my walking stick and I walk up to the scarecrow and I poke it.
Jeez. No, it doesn't respond.
Cool. I turn around with my back to the scarecrow and I face Alcor and I say, it's just a scarecrow.
Oh my gosh!
What a bait!
That's a bait for the DM if I've ever seen one.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, and then I start to walk out. Where do you think everybody else is?
In the farmhouse.
Oh. Yeah, we should probably go there.
Okay, I'm gonna cut back to Xavier since you just like kicked your way into this farmhouse.
Well, I mean, yeah.
You just see Xena. She's got her headaches.
Is it happening again?
What do you think?
Okay, fair.
So the back door, you hear it slam.
Do I hear it from where we're at?
No, this is just everyone inside the house.
Cool.
Yeah.
Puts
not
the head of the dead Witcher back down. It's like, oh,
Not that
have
I
to
would
go.
start running.
Actually, you're in that room, so you see the door.
Dan drops the head and hides under the table.
Okay, I need Dan. I need Valeraine, and I need Xena to give me Constitution check. Xena with disadvantage.
I'm inside.
19 for me.
19, you're good.
Ooh, I only got a 10.
3.
Okay, you hear. Field.
Wait,
She got a 3.
You got a 3.
Yeah.
You hear. Barn.
Echo.
I'm just gonna barn.
Answers.
Barn?
Barn.
You
Barn?
both hear the
Barn.
answers part.
Answers.
I'm also in the farmhouse, and
You-
so I saw the door slam, right?
Yeah.
I saw the door slam.
That's
So.
good. That's true. You were heading down the stairs right as
Yeah, I
it
was
happening,
heading
so-
down the stairs because
Oh,
I was
you
gonna.
would have been in the room with them.
Oh, so I got to the room and I was like,
And
"Yo,
you saw-
Dan, what's up with the? Why are you holding a head?"
Well, so what you would have seen then as you come down, Dan is telling the head about the deer situation, and then the door slams. He immediately drops the head and goes under the table with his thing,
Oh,
like a stick. And he did not see you enter yet, so then the door
Oh.
slammed.
so then I don't announce myself, and I basically step in and I'm like slightly looking under the table. Are you facing away from me or toward me?
Dan would have been facing towards the door.
Okay, so you actually probably would have seen me then.
Yeah.
No,
So I,
so if you was facing the door, you would have been behind him. He wouldn't. Have.
Oh, okay.
But he would have heard you come, so he.
How?
Because you just came. You came down the
You
stairs.
didn't. You didn't say you went in sneaky.
Okay, all right. Just
You didn't stealth your way in.
okay.
You
So
walked.
I lean under the table. Dan.
And hits you with bread.
Oh, okay. So I mean, that being an armed strike.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Bread?
And so come to.
Luckily, I only rolled a 1 on the d4. there.
Okay, but I'll still make a dexterity.
Roll to see if you hit her.
Oh, okay.
That's what you need to do first.
17.
Does that hit?
So I mean.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
One
you
damage.
take 1 damage from getting hit in the face with the bread.
Man, that's some hard bread.
Yeah, I think you need to throw that out, Dan.
Ow! What the fetch, Dan?
That's weapons grade bread.
What the fetch, Dan?
We're going nuclear.
Dan was like, the door is in danger. The door is in danger. You appeared.
I walked through the freaking door.
The door cannot be trusted.
Okay, so you hit Xavier and said, "Hey, barn," right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about
Actually,
it?
yeah, the voice is
Answers.
different than what I'm doing.
Barn. Answers.
You sure? You sure?
Barn.
You haven't acted like this before during one of your episodes. Are you okay?
Barn!
You guys should have seen Garrett's IRL face when he said that.
Okay.
All right.
Is this like a? Can I tell if this is like a weird
Episode?
her episode symptom or like it's
Nope.
not? It's a.
You have no
different thing?
idea. You know she's being weird.
It's okay. Just deep breaths.
She's going to give birth to a lot of rage right now.
What?
I want to start moving towards the barn.
Okay.
As slow as I am, you know.
You can. Like,
whatever.
your headache hurts, but it's
I'm
not
going,
like
I'm
you're not
going.
like on the
Debilitating.
ground, like
Yeah.
writhing in pain.
I'm going.
Why are
I'm
we?
starting to
Is the
move.
room near these two?
It's not a very big farmhouse.
I mean, we're
So they
still
would-
outside walking towards the farmhouse.
Yeah, these two are still walking towards it. These two are in the kitchen with the door slammed,
Like,
and you two are in like the main area.
if I just-
Randolph has since left, and he's actually walking around the farmhouse now.
Haha. He's gonna die.
I spike. I guess on our way out, poke my head into these two. Say, barn answers.
I heard the answers part, right?
Yeah, you heard she
Field
heard
answers.
barn answers. You heard field answers.
Dan, we're gonna.
I'm not
The
gonna
spooky
say.
whispers told me field answers, but I can accept that a dwarf will have a different spiritual path than an elf.
You just called yourself a derogatory term. It's kind of like me calling myself a cracker.
Well,
Well, you're not wrong.
reclamation, reclaiming the term for my people. You used
I'm
it to
not gonna
oppress us.
say there's not much in either the barn or the field.
There wasn't then.
Apparently, the spooky voices disagree with
Oh,
you.
you're hearing voices?
She is.
Me too.
Oh, well, mine said to kill something. So there...
Dan hits you with bread again! Nat 20! 4 damage! And then, here's the clincher. After Dan hits you with the bread, he says, you must control your violent impulses.
Dang, I missed Dan!
And Geepes just, like, holds, like...
Dan immediately gets up and
hand.
starts moving towards the field.
So you just wham! You must control your violent impulses, and then you just leave. I missed you so much last session, Max.
There you go. Dan is now going to find his destiny in this field.
And Geepes kind of just, like, holds her head.
You insulted the voices Dan is offended. Also, he was trying to teach you wisdom.
With a freaking piece of bread!
You will
Bread
learn
has
that
wisdom.
bread has so much to teach you.
Who haven't I gone to in a while?
We've been walking towards the
those two.
farmhouse for a
We
while
walk. We
They were
walked
going
in.
to the bar.
Okay.
Do
I'm
we
gonna-
see Dan going out?
So did you go out the door immediately that slammed, or did you walk the long way?
He's not trusting the slammed door.
Okay, so there's there's a hole in the wall that you can go through, or you can go through the door you came in initially.
He's probably going to go through the front door that he left.
Okay, you can see their field through the hole, though. I should mention.
Oh, maybe he'll go through the hole then.
Okay. Sweet. So you guys wouldn't see him then. Actually, you would see him.
Right.
You would see him.
Oh. Original 3. Should we go out to Dan?
I don't like him being out on his own.
Cool, let's
I
go.
was worried you were just going to say I don't like him and go into
I mean, that's...
Geepes doesn't like you.
She will learn the wisdom of bread.
Okay. So you guys.
I'm gonna kick you in the shin!
You
Yeah.
can't. My shin is too small.
Don't give a
we do a
crush.
light jog to catch up to Dan.
Okay.
Once we do, I'm going to ask, where are you going?
Dan is like, the strange voices that speak to the elf and to me
You
said field and
you
answers.
heard a voice.
Oh yeah, she can talk to me too.
You heard a voice.
Oh.
Dan,
She
you
told
heard a
me
voice.
to
Yeah,
ask.
so did the elf.
I heard another.
You heard it? Oh, you heard another voice?
Oh man, she can talk to everybody and everybody.
No, you heard field answers.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to the field for answers.
Answers. Was there anything else?
The door
I heard
slammed.
so much,
Maybe you
but
can
I'm
find
not
a field
there.
mouse out there, or a vole, or a mole, or a gopher, or there's a lot of things that could be out in the field. Crows,
Rabbits.
pigeons, rabbits. Yeah. What type of field is this?
It's. I mean, so it's got like what would have been corn stalks, but they've been sitting there for so long, and it's kind of sparse. So it's like it looks like where they would have grown
Ooh,
something.
This is a cornfield.
Cornfield?
That makes the
I think
difference.
I want to go on a cornfield.
Oh,
It's corn.
Well, it's
A
not
big
it's,
lump of knobs!
well, it's not necessarily corn, but there's just like
Savages.
stalks of plants that have since died.
Can't
So like, it was
imagine
never
where we
cleared. The snow was never cleared.
wait, where's Randolph?
Randolph is he's on the opposite end of the house. You can't see him.
I yell, Randolph!
Randall.
Does he hear
Randolph!
you? Does he hear you?
And roll.
Randolph!
He does not hear you.
Alcor is going to investigate the field just to see if he can see a scarecrow.
There's a scarecrow on the field.
Do you have a bow? No, you have a bow.
I
have
some
a
throwing axes.
Walking stick and a spear, and I'm bad with both of them.
But you have throwing axe.
That's why you
Do you
can't
think you
get
could throw
away
the
with it.
axe at the scarecrow?
Okay. I'm gonna go to
Just
Geepes
punch
real
him with
quick.
my hands.
So you
That's
just
also
got hit in the
fair.
face with a door with some bread twice. He said you need to control your violent impulses, and then he walked off.
Yeah, and the next time I see this kid, I'm gonna hit him.
You can't hit me. My dexterity is too high.
I don't
Um,
give a blank.
You won't be able to.
I guess besides the throbbing that I got from bread, I actually want to make an investigation check on this axe that's there with the claw marks, and I want to know, since I am a ranger, what kind of claw marks are here?
Okay. Give me an investigation check then.
That's an 18.
Like nothing you've ever seen before.
Even though I have an expertise in beasts, non-humanoid things.
It's not a beast.
Okay then.
It's probably an aberration. It probably goes whoosh.
Probably a scarecrow for being honest.
You're right, because there was a whole bunch of them. Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
probably think it's a scarecrow. But then
Anyway,
again, I
so
think you throw the
Geepes
axe
kind
at it.
of like shrugs and is like, "All right, taking that into account.
Yeah, you know it's weird, but you don't know what it is. You've never seen these kind of marks before.
Okay, can I actually like take the axe?
Sure. Yeah. Give me a strength check to get it out of the table, though. It's in there pretty good.
Okay. Oh, that's a 7.
We
It's
should
a
have
pretty good
investigated
roll, though.
the stomach area of the
I mean, like,
scarecrow.
For
Because the
strength
people's
rolls?
organs are missing.
That's a 7. So I assume that I don't dislodge
Oh, you
it.
dislodge it, but you
That
fall
seems
down
to
in
be
the process.
Okay.
I
So
pretend didn't
I
see it.
now have an axe with claw marks on it.
Yep.
Okay.
You
so
feel. Jody, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, the first time this place. Okay. 15.
You feel.
I'm going to kill something again, boys. Huh?
You feel
I'm okay with
from
it,
the
this
axe what feels like vines, but when you look, you don't see anything.
Mm.
It feels like vines are wrapping around your arm when you pick up this axe.
Okay.
So you have an axe in your inventory now.
Okay.
So it's
That's
gonna,
not 20
just
to
randomly roll.
it's gonna
Well,
be
yeah, because I want to know what I'm going to do.
it's
I
gonna
guess-
be a 1d8 axe. But if
Okay.
you two-hand, it's 1d10.
Okay. Great. Axe.
Great.
It's also cursed, in case you're wondering.
Oh. is having a cursed axe going to help me?
It might.
Yeah, you now find this axe just fascinating, just so you know.
Oh, so I found the One Ring, did I?
No, this this is a really nice axe. You're like, wow, this is a really cool axe.
in secret.
I'm just like, wow, that's a nice axe. Okay.
So, Jody, here's what I forget what the curse is called. It's got a name, but you have disadvantage with any other weapons.
I saw that one coming.
Okay.
The axe force of
So if I drop this axe, will I?
You could try dropping it.
I don't think I can,
You
based
find
on
it
the vines
fascinating.
thing. So I guess, I mean, I rolled a 20 earlier to see if I would drop the axe.
Oh,
so.
you can't. Yeah, you just can't bring yourself to let it go.
Okay. Great.
How
Fabulous.
funny that Dan picked up the head and not the axe.
How convenient.
He was like, "That's a really weird axe." All right, hello head.
So let's cut back to
Oh, dear.
the three going to the field.
How far away is the scarecrow?
I mean, so the field isn't that far away from you, so you can like see the field. You can see like the broken down fence and everything that used to surround this field. The scarecrow is just sitting like kind of on the edge of the field.
Like within 60 feet?
Yeah, well within 60 feet. You can throw an axe at it.
You should throw an axe at it.
I'm gonna throw an axe at it.
Aim
axe
for
at
the
it.
middle if you can.
That is. Oh, what is my attack roll? Gosh dang it.
It's based off
9
your
plus something? Based off strength?
strength.
Strength plus 2.
Yeah.
You hit it.
Okay.
You don't need much to hit it. So yeah, you hit
Okay.
it.
I was gonna say if you didn't hit it, it moved.
Yeah, like you
So-
hit it.
Just makes the scarecrow like wobble because
Yeah,
I
just-
got hit by an axe.
I was just like, way to go!
Do you notice anything in the middle? Because he's trying to hit it there. I guess I'll do another investigate just to see.
Are you like actually in the field now?
No, I'm
Okay.
coming from the outside.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You can't really see anything.
Just curious.
Okay.
Not from where you're standing.
All right. Well,
Because all you can see from where you're standing is the scarecrow, the broken some bits of broken fence, and some of the dead plants that had grown here at one point.
But the scarecrow, I can't see it very clearly.
I mean, you can see it, but it's just a scarecrow. Actually, do give me an investigation check. I take it back.
Oh, sad.
What do you have?
Not the greatest. Investigate. Oh, just an 8.
Yeah, I don't really notice anything weird about the scarecrow from this distance.
Dan is still wary of it, but I guess he doesn't see anything to prove he should be. Dan will turn to Alcor and Valerie and be like, I suppose we should go closer.
Cool.
I will. Seeing as the axe didn't work, I will basically try and cut it in half with my sword. Once we reach it.
I mean, you're very suspicious of these scarecrows.
As you try to slash it, the scarecrow like moves to dodge it.
Oh no.
Wraps around, grabs Valeraine, and then disappears with her.
What?
What?
Wow.
Oh! I need Alcor and Max, Dan, to roll initiative.
Alright.
2.
That's a 12.
12, okay. Okay, what'd you get?
I got a 2.
You got 2? Okay. So the scarecrow pops back, and it goes to slash at Alcor. Sorry, London.
No, that's how it goes. I mean, I was showing the least amount of fear to these things. It was like, oh yeah,
That's why.
I'll turn my back to it.
Just in
I'm picking random.
I haven't had to make any failed any Constitution saves yet. So.
So it's going to.
Nothing's told you to kill anything, and then you
Claw
get smacked by
Yumike?
bread.
That's only because I don't know why.
I don't know.
I was going to
But
explain.
It
The bread
got a
happened.
5,
The bread did its own
so
thing.
before it misses.
Yeah.
What's your AC now?
20.
Oh dear
Wow.
God.
Dang.
So what I'm hearing is
Alcor will
dex
win.
saves or int saves.
And then it's going to make a second attack on Dan.
He's gonna have a hard time.
He also rolled a 5, so does 5 hit?
Nope.
Yep, so he misses.
Just 5 hit. You'd be down bad if I did.
Alright, then I'm going to let McKay, you hit a 12, so it's your turn.
I'm going to swing at it with my longsword.
Okay, roll to see the hit.
Right. That is how attacking works. 16.
16. You hit. So roll for damage.
Alright. That is 5.
You can do fire. We need your fire. But like,
And I am
I'm way
going
over here. I don't know,
to.
Sean.
Oh yeah, he has no idea.
if
Yeah, we
survive,
can't hear
we'll let you
anything.
know.
Okay, so you did 5 damage.
I'm going
Max.
to action surge
Oh,
attack
okay.
again.
Okay.
Oh, that's mine.
It's mine now.
That is a 15 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And another 5 damage.
Okay, so this
That's literally the minimum I can do. So
Wow.
Minimum?
I rolled a 1 on both
Oh,
attacks.
that's sad.
Math is hard. I got it. Okay. Okay, and then Max, your turn.
Okay. Dan is going to hit the thing.
With what, bread?
His stick. He has a stick.
Clearly, your bread is much more hefty.
Yeah, the bread is pretty intense, but I don't. The stick will.
I've taken 5 damage for bread.
Yeah, you have. But that was actually all unarmed strike. So, okay, I'm gonna roll to hit it. Okay, my 2 hit with the thing is going to be.
Did the axe do any damage? Why not? I hate it.
Maybe he wasn't possessed at the moment.
You did, in fact, hit it.
That's so weird. Okay, so sadly that's just an 11, so I don't hit it, do I?
No, you do hit it.
Oh, I do hit
11
it.
hits.
Okay, so then I'm going to. No, I'm just gonna unarmed strike it actually. I think. So 6.
6 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cut to the barn. We'll come back
So
to
we
you.
don't hear anything?
No, you probably won't hear this.
On the way out, I'm like, yo, Randy, Barnes and Answers, apparently.
Chill. He's gonna go with you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Randy.
Geepes is going with you 3 as well, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
are you going to the barn with him? No, you stayed. You stayed and investigated the house.
Yeah, I stayed and investigated the house, and I made the stupid mistake of picking up an axe.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Sorry, Geepes, we're going to the barn. Okay, bye.
So you guys get to the barn.
I've always forgotten.
And you see inside the barn just a lot of like rotted hay. There's a little table in the middle of it with some chairs. And then there's a little loft area, but you can't see what's up there. But generally it's used to store more hay.
So,
The hay from hell.
answers?
Okay. Is there aren't any like figures or anything like.
Not that you can see. However, there is a since you did ask, you see a cross and some cloth in the corner.
I shall go up to it, and I want to examine it. So can I like pick it up at all, touch it?
As you walk up to it, give me a dexterity saving.
It's a ghost. Boo!
Okay, wait.
15.
That's a 15. If that fails, I can add stuff onto it.
Okay, no, that doesn't fail.
Cool.
Cool.
So as you walk up to it, you see the straw, or like the rotted hay around you guys, and the cloth just kind of form to the cross.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Oh.
Okay.
You guys do have Randolph with you.
Hey, Randall.
Hey, Randall.
I don't think I wanted these answers.
The answers are death.
Eden, what do you have?
18.
18, Garrett?
11.
Well, I need to do Randolph too. Randolph. Ooh, dang! Boy! Randolph got a 20.
Yeah, Randy.
Randolph's gonna be more helpful than Sarge was.
Oh, well, that's not hard to beat.
What'd you get, Garrett?
11.
Okay.
I'm
And
sensing
then-
some animosity between
Sarge,
you and
I have
Sarge.
a bone to pick with
Sarge killed like 5 frogs and then got thrown in a lake.
I went to go hide behind him, and then he ran away. I got jumped on.
It was pretty funny.
The meat bag ran away from me.
Okay. I'm gonna cut to the house real quick before we finish this whole thing. Jody?
He rejected your role.
Do you want me to
He did.
participate in either combat?
Actually, since you're the only one in the house, you have your own combat.
Oh, shoot.
By yourself.
Great! And I don't even have sneak attack.
Nope.
Right here.
As you're in this house, as you pull this axe out, you fall down. You start looking at it. You hear something rustling behind you.
Okay.
You turn and see a scarecrow. So roll for initiative.
Great.
You don't have guidance because I talked to a mouse.
Technically, it was a rat, but
I didn't see him.
So that's 5?
okay. It got a 19. So let's
It
start.
starts first.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
So
I believe.
let's start with. Ooh, actually, I need to do. Okay. This one's. Okay, let's go back to the barn and finish your combat. So Garrett, Randolph moves first, then it's Eden, then 2 of the scarecrows move.
2 scarecrows.
Oh.
And
What?
then Garrett goes. So.
It's fine.
So Randolph he sees this thing form in front of you, and he's just gonna take a big. So he's got his big old crossbow with him, and he's just gonna shoot it. Okay.
So there's 2 separate crows.
He hits.
Scary boys.
You can only see one.
Oh,
I let
you
that
just said
slip.
that.
I slipped that there were 2. I wasn't
Okay.
supposed to tell you.
No, that's
So that was my bad. So it hits, and he's going to do 8 damage. Wow, good job.
Go, Randy.
Yeah, I'll be done.
I'll be darned.
Blessings be upon him.
Peace
Okay.
be upon him.
Eden, it's your turn.
So I still have my migraine,
Oh,
right?
he's a Muslim
Yes, so you have
prophet?
disadvantage on all your attacks.
Okay.
I shouldn't have done that.
Could be worse.
And does that make it so I'm unable
Why would
to
you
use
Muslim
my
prophet
psychic
said?
blades? Because I have other weapons.
Yeah, so actually, yeah, I would say because of the migraine. Is that a concentration spell?
It's
No,
not a spell.
it's just
No, it's
like
just- she can
my
just-
Oh, yeah, you can do it
weapons,
then. You can do
so,
it then. I was thinking it was concentration based. So I'm gonna say no.
No, because my other thing isn't a spell either, so
It's
it's not
just-
concentration based either. It's just the psychic.
Yeah, you
thing.
can use it. You can use it.
Okay. Okay.
Again, you still have disadvantage, but
Okay, I'm gonna use my Psychic Blade. And just throw it at it.
Okay. Roll the C to hit.
Oh, stupid scarecrow.
Disadvantage. Oh, pretty good.
15 plus 6.
Okay,
21.
Wow, that definitely hits. Like,
I
there's
got a
not much
15
you're
and a
missing. With,
17.
there's not much you're missing with a 21.
And then damage.
This is your psychic player?
Yeah.
Okay.
She brains the scarecrow so hard it dies.
What's that?
Plus 4.
9.
Plus 4? Yeah, so 9.
9 damage.
9 psychic damage.
9 psychic
Okay.
damage.
I assume this is the same one that
Stupid thing.
jumped you.
The only
Yeah.
one we know of.
Yeah. Okay. So, that's a good point. The only one you know.
Is it currently engaged with
Am I
Xavier
in
as well?
melee?
What?
Yeah, is she in
Yeah, you're in melee range.
Are both of them in melee range?
Just Eden.
Just okay.
Yeah, because she walked up. To
She
her.
walked
Right.
in.
Okay. I
Bonus
would
action
like
step.
to bonus action disengage
Works for me. Okay.
and just move away.
Just move away.
Just
Good call.
just get away from it a little.
Good call. Oh crap! I realized something.
No.
I don't like that. Don't realize things.
Oh no, there was actually 5.
Okay, so
Oh, oops!
okay, I fixed it.
I actually
The
got
barn
plus
was a scarecrow.
14 to their attack rolls.
No, after almost killing you guys by accident last time, I still want there to be like an element of danger, but I'm gonna try better at not killing you.
I mean, the scarecrow
Where's
did
the fun
just
in
kind
that?
of
I mean,
disappear one of us.
Okay, Garrett.
yes?
Oh no, it's not your turn. So
Okay.
Yeah.
you see a
Scarecrow's
scarecrow.
turn.
You see a scarecrow come out, like, so you're in a barn, and there's a little door right over here, down the hallway, from where you guys are at. You see a scarecrow just burst out of it, and then it just screams. Wow.
I don't like that.
Wow.
And then Garrett,
That's me.
it's going to do a terrifying glare on you.
That's fine.
You can see it.
I
Roll me.
I closed my eyes first.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
why wisdom saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. 17.
Okay, you're safe.
It's an all die.
You're safe.
Do they have
like the
lights?
Yes.
Sort of trippy thing going on
Because
there.
I think scarecrow,
Yeah,
I
it's
think they're
normal.
just kind of placed on top of a wooden pole. But
Yeah.
I just like when you put it in the black
So,
background, for some reason it makes it look bigger to me. I don't know.
Oh
why
yeah,
that
see,
is.
it's normal. see?
Then,
Well, I mean,
then the first
not
scarecrow that you
cool.
guys have been fighting with,
Huh?
it's going to attack.
Okay, so
Eden,
it's-
it is going
I
to
was
come.
like, I'm tripping
Actually,
out
no.
some-
Since
these times.
Sarge, no, you did more
Sarge
damage.
is
Not Sarge,
Not
it's Randy.
Sarge.
Oh, not Sarge. Randall. Yeah,
Thank,
Randall.
please.
Good Sarge.
Sarge.
Um,
We don't want to.
Hey, Xavier, you missed me.
Does a 9 hit?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
No.
minor
No,
illusion.
okay, so-
but Sarge is here.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay, so it comes to slash at you twice, and it just misses. Like so it was kind of bolted to the wall with this thing. So it was like like reached out to you, then it broke free, and then tried slashing again, but it couldn't hit you.
Stupid.
And then
Idiot.
then from the rafter or from the thing up top,
Oh.
you hear another just scream. And then it jumps down, and Garrett, you happen to be underneath it, is all.
I didn't go in.
So,
Of course you're underneath.
So, does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You were going to take. Don't worry, it's not too much.
Yeah, I'll say.
3 damage. I need you to give me another wisdom saving throw.
Okie dokie. As soon as I can click things. 3 damage?
3 damage.
Wisdom saving throw. Woo! Another 17.
17. Okay, you're safe. Okay. Let's go back to the field combat.
You can do it.
Top of the round is the Scarecrow. It is going to try to attack Max, since you tried to punch it, so you're right in front of it.
That's fair. I didn't just try. I hit it.
Oh, that's right.
Did we do Geepes?
Oh, shoot, you did hit it, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, he has more health than I initially thought. Okay, we're good.
Oh.
So, 16 hits, right?
Actually, maybe not. Yes, it does. Sorry.
Okay, so you're going to take. So that's the first attack, and then does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, so you're going to take 3 damage. I need a Constitution. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, and a wisdom saving throw. All right, that's gonna be 16. For the
Okay,
second
so you're
round.
good. All right, McKay, your turn.
I will hit it with a sword.
Okay.
We will murder your plant with plant-killing technology.
That's a 12 to hit
So
That hits.
for 11 damage.
Holy. Rapping.
1d8 plus 4, that's
Okay.
7 plus 4, 11.
Works for me.
Tragic waste of a
Um,
cracker.
Okay, Max. Or do you have a bonus action you want to do, McKay?
No, I used my only bonus action.
Okay. Max?
Okay, I'm gonna hit it, or attempt to hit it,
With what? You
With
just
my
gonna find
fist.
it, or? Okay.
but unfortunately I rolled a 4, so I don't.
So you miss. Okay. Do you have any bonus action you want to try?
Yeah, I'm gonna expend a key point, which allows me to do this thing where I can do like the flurry of blows or
Okay.
whatever.
Sweet.
So I can do 2
Okay, sweet.
unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Do that.
So, whatcha? Alright, unfortunately that was 7, so I miss again, but I'm gonna roll for the third one. 5. I miss all of them, so.
So you just can't hit this.
Did
for
you
it.
not add your attack bonus to any of them?
Oh, you're right, but those are still, so 7, actually I might hit the one with 7.
Because you should be able to add your dexterity plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Okay, so the 7 one definitely hits, because then I actually, okay.
Because I think you got a 12 on your 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would hit. So.
And then you got a 10 on your 5.
Well, no, I got an, okay, 9 plus, I got an 11 on
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, so they both hit then.
Okay.
Yeah.
that. So then,
Whole new story.
Yeah.
4 plus 2 is 6 damage to it, and then the next one, 4,
Okay.
so 10 damage.
10 damage total.
Oh.
Okay, math is hard. Oh.
Wait, hold on. What's your dexterity?
And can I actually use my
My
bonus action to
dexterity-
just pick up the axe I threw?
Oh, it's actually
earlier?
plus 2, sorry.
Is that
So that
allowed?
was kind of wrong, but we'll deal with that later.
Yeah, yeah.
It's in
You're
the
seven
scarecrow, so no,
It's
you
still
can't
in
do
the
that.
scarecrow.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
It's still embedded in the scarecrow, so you can't just grab it.
Alright.
Alright, Jody was cut to your combat.
Okay.
Scarecrow goes first. Does the 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to take. Yeah. 4 damage.
Okay.
And I need a Constitution or a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. 12.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. And then it's your turn, Jody.
Okay, so just for clarification, if it's put away, I don't get disadvantage.
It's put away. You don't. So if you put it away, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if you use any other weapons, you have disadvantage with those
So
weapons.
since you have
Okay.
this, no matter what, if it's not that axe,
You
it's
have to use the
disadvantage.
axe to attack. If you don't
Unless you want
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Okay then.
It's a pretty bad curse, but this axe will be worthwhile.
What does that mean?
Will it defeat Brad?
Okay, so it's a two-handed.
Impossible.
So if you-
So if I hit, then
He's like, it
it's,
just like sticks
I can
into
either
it.
use two-handed or
Yeah,
single.
so if you're attacking with one-handed, it's 1d8, but it's
Okay.
1d10 if you two-handed.
Okay, all right. So I will attempt to attack. 15.
Okay? That hits.
Okay, all right. So I guess I will do two-handed then. All right. So that is 9.
9? Okay. Okay. Math's hard, and I can't ask you guys for help because I would tell you HP. So, okay.
Let's see.
Now we're gonna go-
Would I get any bonus actions? Or
Yeah,
no?
you still have a bonus action if you want to
Okay.
use
Can I do the hide action or no?
it. There's nowhere to hide. Is the problem?
You could
Yeah.
run into the next room and hide.
Yeah. Well, so the problem is you have to pass it to run.
So I could do a bonus action disengage.
Yeah, and then you can run
And-
past it if you wanted to.
But okay, I will then just take the attack. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Dumb axe.
No, I know.
Okay. Yeah. Garrett just whispered and said dumbass. And I'm like, no, it's
Dumb
axe.
ass. I heard that. I know.
Okay,
Dumb ass.
back to the barn.
I thought it was good wordplay.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good too. Randolph goes first. He.
Wait, I never got my turn.
You did?
Oh.
Oh, take your turn.
You
Retroactively.
just skipped me and went to him, so I just
Oh.
thought we were going.
Yeah,
so
sorry.
he could do
Yeah,
his
Garrett,
thing.
take your previous turn, and then we'll go back to the top of the round.
Okay, cool. I was
You
like,
just skipped.
I'm just sitting here
screw you,
quietly.
Garrett.
I'm just sitting here quietly.
Screw you, Prescott.
So I'm just gonna.
Just for fun, the scarecrow kills him.
Oh, sorry. I thought you got a turn. My bad. So just for fun, I'm just gonna. Not for fun. I'm just gonna take out the 2 finger guns. Fire.
Okay.
Firebolt the first. So there's the two near. I guess
so
ran
there's
because
two.
she
There's
ran.
two in front of you,
Yeah,
and there's one that just slashed
There's
you in the
sla-
back.
that just came.
It jumped down
Above.
from the loft.
Oh, okay. So the two in front, I'll firebolt one, and then I'll meta magic twin spell, just firebolt both of them.
Okay, the both of them in front of you.
Yeah,
Okay. So is that a? You're
it's
doing
a ranged
firebolt.
spell attack. Firebolt.
Okay. Remind me, is that a saving throw?
I roll.
Okay,
It's a
so you
roll.
roll. Okay, so go ahead.
So first one, what's my plus? First one, 14.
Okay, that hits.
Second one, 21.
Okay, that
Definitely hits.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
First one takes 10 points of fire damage.
No, it doesn't. You kill it.
Well, it still takes it.
It doesn't take the damage. It just died before you hit
It
it.
fell over before I hit it, and I didn't get the,
So-
the
Fire
Approaching,
satisfaction.
and then it's like, oh, I'm gonna just die.
Oh, no thanks.
So
Like,
you-
like a rat bit it, and
So you hit it, and it goes boom. And it goes. Ah! It's like bursts into flames, just falls to the ground dead.
Oh.
Just ashes fall.
times 14 fire damage.
Dang.
Next one, sucker.
Okay, so
That one takes 6. The next one takes 6 fire damage.
Okay, sweet. So that would be 20. Okay, sweet.
And there's one behind me?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So I'm just surrounded by 3 of them.
No, so you only have one on you. The other two were a little ways away.
Oh, okay. I'll just stay put.
Okay, sweet. So then I start back at the top of the round. So you killed this fetcher. Fetch me. So Randolph first. Randolph is going to
Randy.
go to the one. So the one that was attacking you is the one that he killed.
Okay.
So he's going to go to the other one that's in the hallway still.
That just burst out through the doors and looked at me angrily.
Yes, that's exactly what it did. He's going to hit it with his axe. That hits. He does.
Does he hit it?
Yeah. He hit
Oh, okay, cool.
And then he's going to. Yes. So he's going to then rage.
He's raging.
Okay. Then
It's a
after that,
Wait,
Eden, it's your
wait.
turn.
Okay. I would like to
Yeah.
throw a psychic blade at the one behind him.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Well,
There's
But
like there's one behind
no,
you.
No, never
no,
mind.
Yeah.
no,
You.
disadvantage.
wow. An 18 and a 19.
Holy crap! I need to put you on disadvantage more often.
No, that's evil. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that hits. You hit it.
And then
Do you think that'll ever stop her?
plus 4. 7.
7 damage
7 damage.
to the one behind Garrett.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Ooh,
then
she gets sneak attack damage.
It's
Because it's
not-
engaged.
But it was
with-
at
Oh,
this
but I do get
Oh, yeah.
sneak attack.
Yeah.
So I
it's a sneak attack
deal
damage.
So roll 2 more 6s.
6.
12 more, plus the 7, so 19.
Holy crap!
And then a bonus action, do it again.
You gonna hit it again?
Yep.
Okay.
If I can. Okay, 15.
15
Got a
hit.
Plus 6.
Okay, 15 hits.
I don't get
But she
sneak
doesn't
attack.
get sneak
Okay,
attack
5.
twice.
You can fetch
So
it.
5 more
5
damage.
more damage.
So 24 damage total.
Oh my gosh! All right. Okay.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm quite impressed. Scared. The guy behind you is gonna attack you. 16 hits, I imagine.
Yeah.
He's going to do
Ow.
3 damage,
Ow.
and I need you to give me another wisdom saving throw.
That one was a 6.
Great, you're
But-
frightened.
But I'll do the favored by the gods to add 2d4 to it.
Okay, let's see if that fixes it.
Favored by the gods.
Plus
9.
3, so 9.
So 9 total. now.
9 total. So you failed.
Darn it.
You are now frightened by this scarecrow. So that means you have disadvantage when attacking it,
I just see
and
my,
it has advantage against you.
I see my sister's face and get scared. Scared.
Okay.
I will stab you.
And then
She
the other
got
one
it.
is going to attack Randolph. Oh, we got a nat 1 though. Let's see how badly he screwed up.
Dang.
14. Wow. Pretty bad.
Dang.
So the scarecrow goes to slash him and just falls over, so it's prone now.
Nice.
And then you can be like, oh,
Go
such a
Randolph.
fire.
All right, we're gonna go back to the field. Oh no, did I do the field last before this?
You did field.
Oh,
house
Garrett, I
barn.
about skipped you again. Your turn.
Oh yeah.
Because I had to do your last. I had to do your last thing.
Oh
retroactively.
yeah. I would not have caught that. I'll just so I just get disadvantage on the one that I'm scared of.
Yes.
So I'll just firebolt the one that Randy's attacking.
Okay, wait. Roll to see if you hit.
No.
What'd you hit?
7.
Yeah, you miss.
Dun 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 dun.
I'll just kind of like.
Hello, scary thing.
Can't see you. Can't see me.
I mean, that would be
I'm gonna go back to the house,
It would.
Jody. The scarecrow is going to. What is the scarecrow going to do to you?
Spooky, unspeakable corn things.
It is going to glare at you.
Okay.
Just give me a wisdom saving throw.
I glare back.
It's just gonna glare.
The scarecrow's now frightened of you.
I counter frighten it.
8.
You're frightened and paralyzed.
Oh, she's paralyzed.
Crap.
You're just getting the worst luck ever, Jody. I'm sorry.
Jody's gonna die.
Sure.
Why are
Not
you
yet.
trying to
I
kill
believe in
Jody?
Jesus.
Why are you trying to kill
Did
her?
you say
Sure,
I
then I don't
remember
have to
you,
investigate. You'll be out one investigator.
So you're paralyzed, so you don't get your turn. So I'm gonna, go to the field.
Where it's corn.
Scarecrow is going to again go for Max. She's gonna glare at you. So I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, I'm doomed.
What'd you get?
Nat 1.
Okay. Oh, nat 1. Yeah. So you're paralyzed. You're frightened of it and paralyzed. I only do it until the end. So Jody, at the top of the round, you'll be paralyzed again. You'll be good. Max is paralyzed, so it's your turn.
Smack him in the face.
Actually,
That's like a 21 to hit.
Remove its face. Can it
Yes, you
scare
hit.
you? Because it can't glare at you. It has no face.
I mean, it's still a power.
Oh,
so you
max
can probably
damage.
just have
That's
it-
12.
12. Great. You did. Okay, perfect. Okay, back to the barn. Yeah.
Barn time.
Randolph is going to. So the one that's in front of him, he is going to.
Get him, Randy.
So I realized since I had him rage at the end of his turn, since he didn't do anything, he stopped raging. So he's gonna rage now.
Okay, now who doesn't have the intelligence?
And then
This
the
is his
DM,
first time playing a
the DM, not Randolph.
Barbarian.
So he's gonna rage now, and then he's going to. So he's gonna reckless rage. And then he's going to attack this thing. He got a 4.
Is it reckless advantage?
Okay, that's better.
There we go.
No,
Go,
no,
Randy.
I forgot about the advantage since he's
Yes.
reckless. So
I'm reckless, but I don't actually do anything with it.
so he's going to do. Oh shoot. Math is hard. Okay. Now we're gonna go. Okay, so now
real
it's
villain is
Scarecrow's turn. He's gonna try to attack.
Is it Xeno's turn?
No.
Oh.
Oh yes, it is Eden's turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Don't you ever
Yeah.
forget it.
Yeah. Just carrying this team. Killed the current scary boss.
let's
I
go
killed
for the one I did last time
Okay.
because he's not dead yet.
Okay. He is not yet dead.
Ooh. Okay. 2 15s there, so I hit it.
Yep.
21.
You easily hit it.
Sneak attack,
3
because it's
plus
still with me.
4 plus sneak attack.
Still with me. It's still hanging out
How do
with
you
me.
count it? 3 plus 4?
7.
Plus
This
4
is with you still.
plus 3.
So 14.
7, 14 damage. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, sweet.
Okay, and then bonus action, hit it again.
Okay.
Screw it. Okay. Dang, one of those was a nat 20.
Aw,
That's
that's
upsetting. Okay.
What was it? What was the second one?
9 plus
15.
6.
So you hit.
So sad. Wasted nat. Okay.
5
extra
damage.
5 damage.
Well, you killed it, so.
I'm not scared anymore. I just like poke my hand. Is it gone?
Is it gone? Okay. Yeah. So you.
Everyone leaves here with like a.
And I just
traumatized
want to like
feeling
back
towards
up
Saul.
against a wall and just like rest
Just like, that's-
against the wall for a
Okay.
second.
I see even a strand of
And
straw.
rub
It's like
my
fireball,
head.
fireball.
As
Okay.
I
There's
hear what I just did.
one more, Garrett. So it goes first. It goes before you do though.
Yeah, it does.
So 17 on Randolph. That's gonna hit. Yeah, no, it does 1 damage though. And he needs to roll to see if he... Okay, so he failed, so he's frightened of it.
Randy.
He did more damage than freaking Sarge did, though.
Yeah,
True.
It's hard to beat one.
Actually, he's reckless raging.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think raging gives you advantage on wisdom saves.
No, but
It does give you.
I'm just thinking, like, he's so angry. I don't necessarily... I'm just going to make it so he's not raging anymore.
That's fair. He finds him out of his rage.
Yeah.
But that's just enough to make him like normal, so he's not afraid. He's just not raging.
Yeah, he's just not raging. So he has to re-rage.
Re-rage. I re-rage.
To be cranky again. Quick, tell me something that's gonna upset me.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking, since he's angry...
in Sweden again.
I'm just thinking, since he's so angry, getting scared, I don't think he'd be, like, scared. I feel like he'd just, like, calm down. Like, I'm probably gonna get cracked for that. Okay, back to the house. Jody, it's gonna be its turn again.
Wait, do I get my turn?
Yes! I keep skipping you. Go ahead. Garrett.
Firebolt!
Okay.
19.
Okay, just tell me how you kill it.
With fire. 1 fire damage.
Oh, you only did 1 fire damage?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't kill it.
Darn it!
Shouldn't have rolled.
I shouldn't have rolled.
Yeah, you should have taken it. Okay. Jody, we're gonna go to the house.
Okay.
So it missed. So it's your turn.
What do you mean? I would still have the paralyzed and
No.
frightened. Okay.
I said at the top of the turn, at the top of the round, your paralysis goes away.
Okay.
So it's kind of a good thing you're only up against one of these things.
Great. So I will roll to hit here. That is an 11.
That hits.
Okay.
Are you two-handed?
I am one-handed.
Okay. So 1d10.
So that is 10.
Okay. Oh, you maxed out?
So technically, I had to minus the 2 on there because it says I just picked a battle axe and it's 10 plus 2, and you just
If
said
it says
1d.
+2, do the +2.
Okay, so then it would be 12.
Okay. Yeah, if it says +2, if you choose the battle axe and it says +2, keep the +2.
Okay.
That's
So-
more than fair considering I kind of screwed you by accident.
By accident.
Whatever. You can do that. It's fine.
So that's it for Jody. Then I'm gonna go back to the field.
Where there's corn.
So Max, you're still
Big lumps with
frightened.
knobs.
So Max, you're frightened of it until the end of its turn.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna try attacking you to the 10 hit.
No.
Okay, so it misses,
Wonderful.
which means you're no longer frightened of it.
Woo!
Actually, it's gonna hit you twice. Because an 18 hits.
Yes, most definitely.
So-
Unless they get disadvantage.
Because are you next to Max?
I assume so.
Good enough
We're
for me.
both fighting the skeleton.
Yeah, we're- I mean-
not skeleton.
Good
Scarecrow.
Good enough for me. Yeah, so it's disadvantage. So 5 misses.
Yes. Woo!
So McKay, your turn.
Alright, I'm going.
So McKay
Right
has
in the corner.
so for the viewers, McKay has the protector thing as a fighter.
Fighting style.
Yeah, that's his fighting
If
style.
an ally's in melee, I can make the enemy roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
So that for my attack, that's 11 to hit
You hit.
with 12 damage again. My goodness.
Okay. Max, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to try to hit it.
It's a tank.
Okay, 17 plus.
Let me tell you right now, not a lot. I'm sorry, that's not a question.
No.
So 17 hits, you hit.
Okay, yeah, so it's an
So
unnatural
just tell me how you
20.
kill it.
I punch it just lots of times. Actually, no, I like shove my hand into where a heart should be in the scarecrow and I just pull out the straw. And then I just keep pulling the straw out.
So you pull out a wooden cross.
Oh.
He breaks it.
Good call. Okay, it's dead. So I'm gonna tell you right now, these things have a lot of immunities to anything that's not magic. Immunities and resistances to anything that's not magic. So you guys are only doing half damage.
Rude.
Dang.
His fists aren't magical
Can I
yet.
use my movement
Yeah,
to start going
that's
towards the
right.
house, or is that past?
Combat's over. So
Oh.
because you only had the one that you had to fight.
I'm just gonna start booking.
The cross is
towards
really weird though.
Good
Why
enough for
did
me.
people put those in there? Rude.
Barn.
If
He
Randolph
has to
survives.
pile a straw. Why did someone put that in you? That's stupid.
Barn encounter.
Randy, go!
Randolph's scared of it, so he can't attack it.
Darn it, Randy!
Randy.
Oh no, he's not scared because I
Yeah,
didn't.
oh, you
dropped
so
the
No, you
rage.
just
He's gonna rage again.
Re-rage.
He's gonna
Yeah,
just wail on this thing.
Rage the third.
He hits it. He fetching kills. Oh no, I rolled the wrong thing. 2. Okay. Oh, he's reckless though. He's advantage. I forgot about that. Cocked. Okay. So okay. Then it's Ian, your turn.
dude still alive?
No.
It's the one next to Randy.
Ugh. That's actually what I do as I get off the wall.
You actually
My head!
I'm just gonna hit it with my blade.
Like your your sword? Or your psychic
No,
blade?
my psychic blade.
Okay.
Okay, 9 plus 6.
Does her psychic blades do more
Just
damage
tell me,
because she has
just-
a headache? It's literally just channeling headache.
That's
That would be
genius.
nice.
Just tell me how you kill it, because I know you have sneak attack, so just tell me how you kill
Well,
it.
she rolled a bunch of ones.
Okay.
She'd still kill.
It goes and it like
Core.
it's just gonna go through
It's like popcorn.
and it's going
My fireballs
to
pop the
hit
popcorn.
the like cross in it.
You can't see the cross, so I can't let you.
Just hit
Makes
it.
you
Go
don't
hit
know
it in the middle, and
Okay.
it's just gonna like
High or low?
freak it out.
High or low?
High.
Okay, you do hit the cross.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does now be burned.
And that was metagamed just a little bit with the cross. 'Cause
Well, I saw a cross.
You saw a cross, but you wouldn't know it was
I saw the
inside
cross,
of it.
and then the cross disappeared.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know it was inside of it.
Yeah.
So.
I wanted to hit its heart. That's what I was going for.
Okay, so you killed
I
it.
just said cross, so you would know what I was talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so you killed
Yeah!
it. Jody, let's get to you. McKay, you're going to be able to get there, but you will be the last initiative to help Jody.
Okay.
I assume you're going to get there and go, oh crap, there's someone in here too. Jody is going to attack.
Well, I guess.
Oh, damn. It's in that
So
20.
it was my turn.
Okay.
After you. I could have
How
booked it
much
too.
health do you have, Jody?
20.
You take 6.
I could have booked it too.
6?
And then give me a wisdom
You
saving
don't
throw,
know
guys.
she's fighting anything though.
Minus is true.
9. So I assume like another.
Yeah, you're paralyzed again.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Oh no, you're not paralyzed. You're just frightened.
Okay, just the right condition.
Yeah.
So I can't move towards it, but I can still hit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
McKay. Oh, she's frightened. So Jody's your turn.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna roll the hit. I'll just do the single-handed.
Okay.
I got 22 to hit,
Okay, that hits.
and we have 5 damage. So basically just.
Yeah!
Sick. Okay. McKay, your turn.
Can I get in melee with it?
Yeah.
Alright, I will hit it.
Right.
That's a 15 to hit
Okay.
And I cast sword.
for 6 damage.
I cast iron.
All right. So I'm gonna go back to the top of the round. Scarecrow's turn. 8 misses, Jody.
8 misses, yeah.
Does a 13 hit?
My armor class is 13.
Yes, it hits.
Okay.
You take another 6 damage.
Okay.
That's right.
And give me. Oh, and I'm gonna have you keep the frightened condition.
Okay.
Jody, it's your turn.
Oh, it is my turn. Alright. So, 22 to hit again.
Okay.
I will do the two-handed this time.
Okay.
And that is 8.
Okay. How do you kill it?
So basically what happens is, so I slash down like this for that first attack, and then
Right.
what happens is then I go on
You just
top.
cleave
So
its head in
to
two.
just like slash down the middle.
All right. So just cleave the what's left of the head in two.
Alcor will search for a cross and break it.
Okay. Yeah. So combat's over.
I
I'm
Kali
bleeding
modded
out.
and then I killed the thing.
We did
Alright,
it!
so combat's over. Randolph goes to you guys and he's like, "Everyone all right?"
Dan will throw the cross down at his feet and say, "Someone made a stick of evil and put it in the hay."
Stick of evil!
So Randolph, are you guys all right?
I'm alive.
Mostly.
Mostly. How badly hurt are you?
I'm still fine.
Yeah, I figured. And I'm like, what? He's like, so
Is that normal around these parts, Randy?
no, scarecrows are made.
Oh.
Yeah, nothing gave birth to those things.
He's like, we need to go find out. We need to leave.
We need to leave.
We need to get back to. We need to get back to the to Witcher's headquarters.
What if there's more?
Doesn't matter. We're leaving.
I thought you said finish the job.
It's until I saw these. These are made, and I'm already. And I think I know who did it. It's like there's only one man I know who can do this, and it's Kevin.
Yeah, freaking
Is it
Kevin.
really
Evan?
Kevin?
Have I heard of Kevin?
Kevin's the only one.
Yeah,
Kevin's the only
Kevin.
one I know who
We've met
who
Kevin.
knows how to make something like this.
And is
And
Kevin
I was-
by any chance related to the racist Bob?
Wait.
So you guys get back to the Witcher. You guys get back to the Witcher hideout.
Isn't Kevin where we're
I
going?
can't take him seriously. His name is Kevin. So Kevin is evil. Rude.
Randolph.
Traitor.
Randolph walks, just walks, and he goes to the overseer's office directly.
I follow.
We
Dan
all
is
follow.
also there, wielding the bread.
This is more a cutscene for you guys, so you're all in tow.
Okay,
Yay.
cool.
And a long rest on the way.
Short rest.
Or short rest, I mean. I'll spend a couple.
And you go, Overseer, we need to talk. And the Overseer's just standing there, facing away from you guys. So, Overseer.
He's not
And then you
alive.
see the Overseer just fall over.
No, he's not alive.
Overseer, no!
Behind the Overseer, you see Kevin. He's now wiping a blade. It's like, I was hoping you wouldn't get here in time, Randolph. I didn't want to have to kill you myself. And then,
He just...
then behind you, Sergeant comes around.
I knew it.
No way.
Dan breaks the bread in half.
2 targets. 2 targets
Oh my gosh.
Like goes to do the thing where you draw war paint on your face. It's just bread.
Put some butter on it. Just...
And Sergeant goes, what's going on here?
Oh. Dan confusingly tries to put the bread back down.
And Kevin says, found out our plans. Oh.
You can take it back.
Sergeant pulls out his sword.
I recall you saying
You can
Sergeant
get
was
your
level
vengeance on
20,
him,
so
though.
think
I
this is a fight we want.
immediately
Fireball, Sergeant.
toss out my hand and cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Okay, I like
That's a
this. So
smart
what's the
on
save? What's the
Sarge.
save?
It's... Oops, sorry. On... I guess it's Sarge and Kevin.
You do both of them? Because I think you
I
only
can't.
target one.
It's not a target. It kind of just goes up next to him and then grabs at him.
Okay,
It's
so
not really a
who are you
target.
targeting with it then?
I guess I walked in, saw Kevin, so I would have done Kevin. Well,
With the
that's...
bloody
But you also
blade.
saw Sarge.
It wasn't until you didn't
It wasn't
say
until
this
Sarge
until
happened,
after
so Sarge.
came
It would
in.
be for
Because he
Sarge.
hates Sarge.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
What's the saving?
It's a strike saving throw.
Okay. What's the DC?
13.
13? Wow, he actually failed.
He failed?
Excellent.
Hey!
Yeah.
He's restrained,
Yeah.
and he takes... I have to find my thing.
Everyone roll for initiative again.
So, a giant hand of, like, I guess since we're in a building, kind of like wooden, earth, you see, like, scars of, like, the crimson color on my tattoos. It reaches out next to him and just, like, grabs him. And he failed. He takes 2d6 bludgeoning, and he's restrained.
Okay.
He takes 12 bludgeoning.
12 damage?
I rolled 2 6s.
Holy
12
crap.
bludgeoning. And he's restrained.
Murder the traitors.
Yeah!
Or you could be framed.
Murder the people who'd frame us too.
Well, if we kill them, then we could be framed. That's what I'm saying.
True, but
He's gonna have... Okay, so you did 12 damage.
Did he walk in the door, or is he like...
Yeah, he walked. So you literally blocked the door.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I put it in the doorway if I could, and then reach at him.
Yeah, he
So
he was in the doorway. So
Okay, so I just like planked it in front of him, blocking as much as I can, and just like...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid
Sergeant.
Okay. I need everyone to roll for initiative.
2. 5.
We're all rolling low.
Don't worry, I got a 17.
Okay, so McKay got 2.
Yep.
Max, what did you
Wait,
get?
I lied.
5.
Did I
10.
jump? Did I jump the gun?
Jody got 10.
Did I jump the gun? I don't think I did. I got an 18.
Because you're still pretty
An
powerful
18?
as
Yeah.
I got a 9.
9. Okay, Garrett, you actually go first.
Oh.
So you get another attack because you did that before combat started.
Oh.
Look at you.
Oh.
So technically, that was like your bonus.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
That
got
was
it.
good. That was good thinking, man. That was quick thinking.
I mean, it's Sarge, I just see red. Since we're just going to
I'm pretty
town.
sure they got
Might as well go to
ramped
town,
now.
right?
Go to town.
So I'm gonna.
Wait, you're leaving right now to the town?
No,
Yeah.
he's going to town. Like he's gonna go nuts.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm gonna just like stand in the middle, hold an arm out to both of them, and cast Guiding Bolt. Twin spell it. So Guiding Bolt to both of them.
Okay. Let's see if you hit.
Does that?
So
Take
Sarge has
2.
disadvantage. So you have an advantage against Sarge
Because he's restrained.
because he's restrained.
Sarge with advantage.
Would you roll to hit?
19 plus 5. 24.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you hit him.
So he takes 46.
46. I thought you said 46.
46!
Holy crap!
46.
He takes another 16 damage.
Okay.
And next attack hit him on has advantage, but I guess it's already advantage. And then roll to hit.
Well, if he does break out, he'll still have
True.
advantage against him.
Roll to hit the other.
Kevin.
Kevin. Freaking Kevin. Ooh.
This is funny, there's never
11.
been a good Kevin in any of the D&D I've ever played.
Does 11
I
miss
can-
Kevin?
Yes. Oh,
Then
yes, it does.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's the last time.
Divine
that
power,
Kevin's
favorite
given
gods,
us a
add 2d4
small
to it.
halfling.
Okay.
This guy is another small answer.
Oh,
So
he's
another
a
7,
little
so
bit.
18 to hit Kevin.
You still miss.
Dang it! What? Kevin!
18?
Yeah, an 18 missed.
Kevin, no!
This is gonna be a rough go.
This is fine. And then I will just. Sorry, excuse me. Back
Jody-
into a corner.
Jody, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Well, I happen to have this battle axe. I'm going to use it.
Bury it in their brains.
But now you can sneak attack. Oh no, you can't.
That
It's
is
not
a
finesse.
nat 1.
Okay. Roll again.
Okay.
I want to see how bad you messed up.
That's a 10.
Okay,
Or
that's-
wait, no, that would technically just be a 6.
Okay, that's not bad. You just missed.
Okay, great.
Eden, your turn.
Okay, do I still have my migraine at this point? Because it's
At this
been
point, it
a
would
while.
have passed.
Okay, cool. No disadvantage. Alright. Psychic blades towards.
Stole my pencil again.
Sarge is pretty
Yeah.
hurt. Decently hurt.
Let's do Sarge.
So it's at advantage.
You have an advantage against Sarge.
Cool.
I think it's gonna be
19 plus 6.
That hits.
25.
And then. Damage. And sneak attack. What is that?
8, 12.
No damage.
That
12
was
for Sarge.
terrible.
Okay.
Then bonus action.
And bonus action, do it again.
Still at advantage.
Still at advantage?
Because he's
Yeah, because
restrained.
he's restrained.
Cool. Okay, 11 plus 6.
That misses.
17. Yeah.
Discriminate life. Okay, that is all.
It's now Sarge's turn. Sarge is going to break out of the...
It
Grab.
is a strength saving throw again.
Of what?
13.
He breaks free, and he
What?
grabs a horn and blows on it. Then you
I was
have...
very confused about this entire situation. Why are
then
you
you
throwing
have...
a horn inside?
You have about 30 witchers that show up.
Oh,
And they're all traitors?
they're all.
You broke the way out!
There's a window, right?
there's not.
Oh.
There's no window.
Oh.
Then Sarge says, "Lay down your arms or die. These are traitors, all of them. If they resist, kill them."
Rude.
Charisma them to death.
Also, I mean, he says, okay, they're traitors, but like the overseer is dead in front of Kevin.
We didn't do that.
Told you.
He has the
Framed.
bleeding
He
bloody
has the
dagger.
blade.
Except he wiped it off while he was talking to us.
Okay, there's blood on his
Fudge.
coat then.
There's not blood anywhere?
Just on the guy. Just on the overseer who is dead. He killed they killed the overseer. Randolph organized it all.
No, we didn't. Not
You
it.
better roll a charisma check on that.
It's here.
Yeah, with disadvantage because he's like, no, he didn't.
No, we didn't. Yeah, no, we didn't do that.
And Randolph
Persuasion.
was probably the
By the way, it's
least
a beat of
popular.
30, so
Still try. It's worth
I
it.
mean, why not? Right?
30?
It was 21. So I mean, pretty good.
yeah, they're like, nah.
Oh, fair.
They move in to arrest you.
No. You will not question my honor, not again!
Rude.
All right, so they're gonna take. So about 5 of them are gonna try to take down Garrett. So Garrett, this is gonna be contested strength.
Okay.
Dang.
Oh, just strength.
So roll
Strength.
your strength to see if you're gonna resist. If you're not gonna resist, you just get taken down.
I'll resist a little.
Okay, so What'd you get?
17.
Yeah, so they had a 34. So, combined.
Okay.
Eden, they're going to do the same thing to you. They're going to try to just restrain you.
I don't resist.
Okay, so they just take you down. Jody, are you going to resist?
Do I need a dexterity saving throw?
So it would be a strength, a contested strength if you're going to resist.
I mean, that's if they're, I mean, wouldn't it be dexterity?
She's just trying to get out of the way.
Yeah, that works. So you can do dexterity if you'd like.
Okay.
It's
Dexterity.
going to
You
be
got
your dexterity
34?
versus their strength. So, what'd you get, Jody?
18?
Yeah, they got a 28. So,
That's fine.
Get a feeling
Max?
none of us are resisting.
they're going to. Are you going to try to resist?
Is the fire still on?
What? The hearth? Yeah. Yeah, there's still a fire burning.
How close is Kevin to it? Because I'm gonna do something that's really insane, but I'm gonna take the dash action. I don't know if it's allowed, but I'm gonna run straight at Kevin and run into the fireplace. We're both small. I'm small, he's small. I'm gonna run and shove him in with me. Into the hearth.
Okay, contested strength against Kevin.
Oh, dang it.
I believe in
He
you.
does have disadvantage because he was not.
I got a nat 20!
Nat 20.
Let's go!
And he had disadvantage, so. Yeah. Yeah, you knock him in. You push him in there.
I'm in there too, I guess.
I guess.
You're gonna take 2 points of fire damage.
That's okay.
And then the guards are going to grab you. Are you gonna contest that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and wedge myself in there, like on top of Kevin in the fire.
Okay.
Dan.
So roll contested strength to see if you can. What'd you get?
Can you beat 30 something?
Yeah,
20 something?
Unfortunately, it's just a 14.
So they had a 30. So they pull you out.
But Kevin's still in the fire.
Yeah, Kevin's still in there for a while, so he can take a little more fire damage.
On
That's
him?
a 2.
I guess I could.
You got a 2? Plus your
Unless they're
strength?
holding
Plus
my
that's
hands.
6 total.
So 6 total?
They're probably holding him down.
Yeah,
like,
they had a 25.
Yeah,
So-
that would have been best if you could do
Right,
that.
you've
before
all been arrested.
the- You can ask.
Dan is offended.
They strip you of all your weapons, Jody. They take away your axe. They strip you of all your items. They strip you of all your equipment. And they take you back, and they take you and they throw you into a cell. This is the end of season 1.
Oh.